If you have an axe, you can cut down a tree. But here's the real question: if you could build a raft, would you even try to use the raft?
Yes, it's super risky.
You don't even have a map. Do you have any idea where you are?
Where to go, and you would just dehydrate and die in the water at best. Or you get tossed off a raft and drown.
I don't even know. Like, if I can survive on the island, maybe eventually you'll get tired of it and decide to build a raft. But in the beginning, I'd be like, no, surely I would probably die if I did that.
Is this opening scene new to Royals, you know? I assume
it's
using a
different.
grab like this, so it's really
Yeah, this entire building thing is new. Well, the entire thing is new. The first one is, I don't know if you've seen it, they're dancing in the highway. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
It's,
I think
get up, get out there.
Yeah, God, the best
And
one.
like, Joker's like sliding. They're like ice skating on the ground.
Yeah.
That's a really hype intro too, though. These are all good.
Just always, I know I said
Busting
this
her
before,
moves.
and it's like, whatever, but like, to me, I draw the line of Makoto. I wouldn't, if somebody hasn't played the game, I wouldn't say anything, like, I wouldn't show Makoto on a motorcycle.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that's where, like, even Yusuke is a little, like, okay, it's not a given, but it's early enough, like, for sure, what else is going to happen? But
Yeah, it's a weird.
Makoto's presented almost as an antagonist.
I see why they do it.
For Royal, though, it's like, oh, this is like a remake of
Sure.
the game, like.
But they do it for every game, so that doesn't really. I guess they just want you to be hyped for your party members.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, because Persona is based on the characters, so it'd be
100%.
weird if you just had Joker on the front, maybe.
100%. But that's kind of the thing. Is
I mean,
like
you could have Joker, and Morgana, Ryuji, and An, though.
Yeah, that's 4 people right there. I kind of appreciate though, like it is about the characters. It is about the journey that Makoto goes on from becoming a narc to becoming your ally. So you know, I don't want to spoil that. Drink water, baby boys and gals.
Best school field trip you ever went on? I don't know if I have one.
Dude, yeah, I'm like, I don't remember. We went to St. Augustine one time when I was in like 4th or 5th grade, but I don't even remember liking it that much. I mean, it was cool to like be away from home because it was obviously like a trip that was a couple days, and I was young enough where I didn't really do that sort of thing. So like, there was, I'm sure I appreciated it then, but I don't really remember anything from it. I think I went to like a science museum once. I ate astronaut ice cream. Anybody ever have that astronaut ice cream? Do y'all like that stuff?
Maybe. I've tasted astronaut food. It sucked.
I guess I'll stay frozen here for a minute so that we can chit-chat for a while before I start streaming. It makes it really easy for the YouTube chapters.
Well, do you need to stay still and chit-chat?
Well, Jake sent a long thing, so I wanted to read it. Then we'll go. The answer to answer the inquiry, I specifically remember...
We have a long game ahead of us.
That's
so
true.
Anytime...
Taking a train ride to a small town and learning about how railroads are built. The problem is I don't remember if I was up north of Pennsylvania or down here in Florida.
Yeah, I don't know. Definitely never had that field trip. I would probably say DC, but I didn't go on the DC field trip.
I didn't either. If you have an axe,
I don't
you
have
cut
an
down
answer.
trees. Can you use gear to
I just
build
wanted
up?
Miss Frizzle as a teacher.
Yeah, that would be a field trip to
Although
remember
that is
for
absolutely
too.
absurd what she did in that show.
Borderline abusive, right, Dylan? It's Friday evening.
I mean, y'all went in some guy's body.
Oh, we just got back from Mementos, right? So I can't really. Does it let me do pull-ups now?
No. How do you not know that by now?
Well, I
you
haven't
do
tried
that
to do
like
it
every
from,
time.
Well, I've done it from the palace, but after Mementos, I
It's
was
the
like, I don't know
same
if it's-
thing.
Yeah, I know.
It's the same thing.
But I didn't want to assume. You know what happens when you assume, Dylan? Let's
Never got to know
negative.
DC didn't sell enough candy bars. They made it based on candy bars for you? Wait, really?
Capitalism at its finest,
That's
right?
effed up, bro. You could go to DC at my school if you wanted to go. It's just that I was sick at the time, and my mom wouldn't let me go. But you had to sell enough candy bars.
I didn't do any of my homework in elementary school, so I wasn't allowed to be a safety patrol.
Didn't
So
sell
I
enough
wasn't
to
allowed
pay
to go
for
on
it.
safety.
Oh, sell enough candy bars to pay for Washington D.C. Yeah, probably not, dude. That's a lot of candy bars, bro.
That's a lot of damage. I dreamt that Hifumi and I watched a film together, moving the two of us to tears. Wow, that would be quite the scene. Feel a little closer to Hifumi.
Should go to the movies with her.
I'm already maximum friendship with her, so whatever. But cool, I like it as an idea, as a concept. Yeah, closer to Hifumi, that's awesome. I'd love to go to the movies with Hifumi. Okay.
Oh, it's happening tomorrow, I guess. So
Yes.
maybe last day.
Let's spend a
Before
day.
story.
Oh crap, my last day on Earth. Nobody's reached out to me, but it looks like Futaba wants to hang out, so that's probably what I'll do. Anna and Yusuke want to hang out. Hang out with somebody at the school. Yeah, let's hang out with Futaba. Backstreet's back, alright? Don't tell me about the stray cats or whatever. Nope, nope, no. I don't care. Futaba.
It would all it would take is just talking to like 3 people, and that it would never mention that again.
Do you know which 3 people?
No. Just skip through all the dialogue.
Start the timer for 5 minutes. Surprise Phantom, Shido, blah blah blah. I just want to know if it worked. If I don't get this done in like 5 minutes, hey you cats, is the cat? Cat. Maybe the woman. A woman? Cat. Radio? About the cats? Yeah, Snowball. People. That's terrible. Sure is. Snowball. Some person's name. The police. We got a name. Be careful. Cats. Other people. Cat lady. Lots of cats.
Congratulations. You'll never have to do it again. Oh, that's all it took. That's probably why he kept reminding you. He's like, hey, I just want you to talk to one
woman like
person.
10 feet away.
Everything's finished, right? All we gotta do now is wait like always.
Hey, hey.
Yeah, we'll sing crap.
I think my bond will deepen. That's Garbo.
Well, I don't have to read.
Cool. You can read chat, and I'll zoom through this.
I mean, it's just gonna be a few dialogue boxes.
Yeah.
Probably no. Oh, you get to go somewhere. Right?
Yeah, I'll go somewhere. I did the train thing with her last time.
She might give you a gift if you bring her something.
All right, I'll look over my options. That's where I won the thing, right?
Band camp weekend in 8th grade was P-Dope IG. Jesus Christ. What does
No
IG
cap,
mean?
I guess. Band camp weekend in 8th grade is pretty dope, I guess. Have we ever gone here? Sure, let's go.
I guess, yeah.
I'll go.
No, she didn't want to go.
I don't care what she wants.
I care about what she needs.
Yeah, hey, let's hang out. I don't care what you want to do.
I care about what she needs. This is for her own good. This is a cool looking street, I guess.
No way. Too many people. But biologically speaking, I'm the same species as them. I can do this. I can. Onward.
That's true, but don't forget that in nature, members of the same species kill each other all the time. A wild weasel appears.
Nah.
People
Play
get
the
bumping
French
into them.
horn. Which is thoroughly funny when you're 18 and the brass section is home to the French hormies and tromboners. I guess so.
Wow, now I've never wished that I had done band more than I do right in this very moment.
I just can't play an instrument.
Yeah.
I just want to be a normal human. Help me, Mike. You're my only hope. You don't want to be normal. A normal person is an idiot. 14? I was 14? Okay, I was about to say 18. I was like, wow, that's pretty late in high school to be in. Huh, there's a wall of people every direction I look. How do you walk in it? Yeah, you don't.
This sky is glowing
Must be a
orange.
solution if I just observe for long enough.
There's a weird shadow texture going on.
Hmm.
Like people's shadows, the
Yeah.
passers-by, their shadows being reflected on the sky upside down.
Well, it's just an illusion. Everyone is it's a
Mirage. Farce.
no
Distraction.
simulation. It's a simulation.
Oh, okay.
They know they're in a game.
Great.
Still funny at 18, honestly. At 27, I'm making a list. A list of what?
Reasons that I should have been in band.
Here goes. He was in band. Why would he make a list about that?
That I should be in band.
No, I'm not talking to you. He's saying I'm making a list.
I understand. Maybe he's making a list of reasons that I should have been in band.
There's no shot that's the list he's making.
Please make it happen. Yeah,
Literally
like,
any other list is more interesting than that.
I won't lose. Weasel's been caught by guess who? Blue Toad. Hey, Barf Bag Guy's not on the train.
Blue Toad's a tryhard.
God, I'm sure she does. Change of heart will stick. Tomorrow's a big day. Pie. I knew my phone would blow up.
I'm making a list of ages at which juvenile band jokes are funny.
Oh, that's a good list too.
Sheesh.
Not very nice.
Everything I see is just election this and election that. Is this some kind of festival?
The candidates are working extra hard. After all, voting does take place tomorrow.
Sound anything from Shido, huh?
Did that bastard just blow the whole thing off?
Do you think we should cut into another TV broadcast?
Let's wait for now.
I agree. I don't want to stick out too much right now.
He'll likely give some kind of speech after the election. When's that gonna be?
Bro, you're an idiot.
Assuming it's after the results come in tomorrow night. Bro, you're an idiot. I guess I can only hope he actually confesses his crimes.
This is why, this is why Ryuji wasn't my favorite. He just
Because he's
everything
just so
he
dumb.
says, I'm like,
Just pay attention,
that
dude.
is not a question you need to ask.
So tomorrow's the
My job's
day.
finished.
Oh.
All we can do now is sit back and watch.
Let me read your lines. Okay, hang out with Sojiro. More like, Soji, no, thank you.
He's bald? Yeah, he is bald.
Fortune teller?
We stole his heart and he realized, guess what?
I could go hang out with Hifumi.
Well,
and
you
tell
really
her
got to
about
wonder
this.
what's going to happen. Are they going to let him give a speech, right? Because those people were trying to stop him, weren't they?
Ryuji's. Oh, I did resolve the Mementos thing. So actually, let's.
No, yeah, you can't do it. Well, did you?
What?
Oh, you did.
Yeah, we fought the
Okay,
thing.
then.
Guys, you excited for me to talk to Chihaya and tell her that? See, I hope that girl shows up. Orochimaru's girlfriend. I hope she's here.
She
It's
probably
like,
will, yeah.
Yes, let's freaking go. Let's do it.
What do you think?
What do you think?
Well, did her fate change? I don't know the result, but I guess I do.
Just tell her, yeah.
I kind of wanted the girl to show up and tell her, but fine, I'll tell her. Yep, it changed. Fine, let's hear it. Please sit down. Show up, Orochimaru's girlfriend. Dang it.
Let's be honest, it was never about her. It was about proving her wrrong.
Yeah, but I
She's-
need the girl here to prove her wrong.
She's
I can't
voicing
just
her.
say it.
Well, she'll show. Obviously, she's not going to take your word for it, probably.
Her boyfriend stopped abusing her? I don't believe it. But even if he did stop, her fate should still be heading down the path to misery without changing. I mean, look.
There she is right now. She looks fucking miserable.
Yeah, because she's dating Orochimaru.
What?
Oh, this is another. I hadn't considered this.
The sequence of Arcana has completely changed. Death has moved far off into the future.
Damn, she's actually a good fortune teller, apparently.
Yeah, she is going around, evidently.
She's like proving it with superstitious crap.
Fate is not absolute. I'm gonna hit you with like some Kingdom Hearts ass line right now.
No. This must be some
What
sort
the
of
F's going
trick.
on? We're proving her wrong.
She is a fortune teller and she looks into the future and she told this girl that her abusive relationship with her boyfriend would lead to her swift demise and that she should break up with her boyfriend. But the girl's like, no, I don't want to break up. He needs my help. Blah, blah, blah. We stepped up. We said, I'll handle this. We went to Mementos, changed his heart, and now we're here. She also sold us like a really expensive holy stone that ended up breaking to bits and just being rock salt. And so we came back and that's when we saw the girl. And the girl wanted another holy stone. And yeah.
Rock.
So. Yeah, the Heartstone. Yeah, you understand.
It's almost like card shuffling is a random process. Not if you're a cheater.
Didn't you?
Strangely
Wow.
coincidental, though, in this case, you know?
But some things are more than they seem.
She told us specifically that we would come into 5,000 yen, and then we did that very
You're
night.
just
so.
a body of flesh and blood.
You're the same species as Futaba. Scam artist? You make a deal with her boyfriend or something? I didn't make any deals. I ain't a deal maker.
Where are eyebrows? Oh, they're there. They're small.
Yeah, they're
Which
angry
I've,
right
I've
now.
met people with very small eyebrows before.
Did you plunge him into Tokyo Bay? Or cram him into a metal drum and dump insects on him?
Ew, that's a lot of work.
It's a weird.
You must have taken some sort of extreme measures.
Well, that's kind of true. I'm just a regular old dude.
Well, you certainly do seem ordinary. Yes, quite ordinary.
She's called
indeed.
you normal.
Yeah,
but
alright.
She's called you basic, bro.
Relax. It's true.
You certainly do seem basic.
Dang it. And I drink coffee every day because I live in a cafe.
Very base.
But there's no way that could have happened.
You are pretty basic, huh? Basic white guy.
That's me.
But does that work in Japan? Like,
Ordinary high school
they're not
student.
considered
I don't think they
white
refer to
people.
themselves as white people, truly.
So it doesn't.
I don't think they go around saying that they're basic white
Yeah,
people.
but I mean, skin-wise, pretty white.
Fine.
Yeah, I'm not sure. We'd have to ask them.
But
Can
yes,
somebody
they're
get on
not-
the horn with Japan, please?
They're not Caucasian.
I'm just going to have to verify your power. The very power that reversed my tarot card prediction. This is quite a serious situation for a fortune teller like me. I need to get to the bottom of this. You won't have to do anything. Just sit next to me while I tell fortunes. And
What?
if another unopposable fate happens to appear, then
No.
I test your power.
I'm not doing all your
Yeah, you gonna pay me or what?
me?
All of
good
these
answers.
are all good answers. Sounds annoying.
This is a very serious issue on my end.
Sucks. I don't care.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why don't you just
know,
text me?
I'll read your fortune.
You already did that.
Please? I'll even prioritize your readings over my regular
Can't you only
customers.
read someone's fortune like once? I mean, what do you?
She was under the impression that fate is absolute and all this stuff, and now she already read my fortune and said I would die soon.
You know, the funny part is we paid her 100 grand.
Yeah, a lot of money.
Much more accurate predictions once I get to know you better. How does that sound? Is it a deal? deal?
No. Need you, Mom.
Otherwise, I won't be able to go on. Please, I beg you. I need to know if fate truly can be changed.
$100,000 payday a pop isn't enough for you. You're not gonna be able to make it. How expensive is this table you're renting?
She gets a decent amount of money out of that, man. I don't know what the hell she's doing.
You will? Really? Okay then. I look forward to verifying your skills. Please don't blow me off, okay? We made a deal after all.
Yeah, but I don't get anything out of it. I made a deal with Chihaya. Yeah, I know.
I
am down, blah, blah, blah.
You have the fortune persona. Ka-ching!
Yes! How
See?
fortunate. Temporarily increases the growth rate of selected social stat.
So that's useless because
Yeah.
you've maxed your social stats.
Well, shucks.
Yeah, well, you should have done it earlier, but
I guess
it's,
that
it's
actually-
100 grand, so
That is well, that's kind of a nice, like, in-game mechanic if you had been, like, going through the playthrough and prioritizing making money over building your social stats. This is a way that you could turn one into the other. You know?
yeah, I guess the only way you could prioritize making money is doing Mementos.
Just go into
stuff.
Mementos in all your free time. Which I can see people doing because there's actual gameplay and combat in there, and if people are like, I don't
suppose
care about
so.
the social stuff. And then,
Yeah.
If it's
Blah, blah,
really possible, then...
Don't cry, Chihaya.
Oh, it's getting late. Let's close up shop for today. It's past your curfew.
Alright, don't tease me. Don't patronize me. I'm your business partner now. My cock. Phew. I forgot to get your contact info. Yeah, it's kind of important. Whew, there we go. I'll be contacting you soon, so please come to the verification test, okay? I suggest you don't try to get out of it, or else who knows what kind of black magic I'll have to resort to. You're pretty extreme. I'm just trying to show you I'm serious about this. After all, it's for our deal. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. Please be careful on your way home.
Until next time.
I'll see you soon. Okay, later.
About that rock you sold me.
Yeah.
we haven't actually ever gotten back
Hot
to
it
that.
thou. How ominous. 8.9%. Woo! We're climbing back up, guys. We'll be at 99 in no time.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Penny stocks online. Kamooster, I hear there's hot singles in your area. Oh, what do we got? Pie, pie, pie. Today's the day, guys.
It's election day. The day is upon us.
Unfortunately, public opinion hasn't changed at all. Yeah, it
Why
hasn't
would
said
it?
anything. Sheeta will most likely win in a landslide victory.
Seems this change of heart will be coming too late. We just have to see what happens. We've done all we can. That reminds me, the video of us declaring war against him never showed up on TV.
Seriously? I was wondering about that.
The TV stations were probably pressured not to show it.
Most likely. I don't think that's something Shido's influence alone could have accomplished. The true cause of this might exist elsewhere. The game goes on! I don't know that I really get it, but all we can do now is wait for the change of heart, yeah?
Yep.
Let's wait for the election results as well.
I used to know someone who had a side gig pretending to be the hot singles in your area in the ads. Like they would send naughty messages on the sketchy meeting single site.
What is that?
Oh my god.
Like, to what end? Did they ever, like,
That's-
did anybody ever pursue and try to meet up?
That's pretty scummy.
Now I'm just picturing that clip from Rocco's Modern Life where he's like a...
I don't remember that show.
Um,
I remember what the characters look like and what Rocco sounds like.
he gets a
Beyond
job
that,
as like on a sex hotline, and then the frog lady calls him. You guys know what I'm talking about? I mean, that shows how old that show is.
I just
People used to call people on the phone. Thank you, DS Red, for the reset.
yes, right, big. Thanks, man.
Turn this up so we can hear it.
28 months you've been hanging in there.
Dude, that's a long
I don't know why,
time.
but
Thank you, DS Red.
good job.
We appreciate the support very much, and happy September to you and yours. Anyway, election results.
Yeah.
See what happens later that evening.
Apparently, a lot of the folks who message are like really lonely old men with tragic lives. Yeah, that's why I was saying it was
yeah.
scummy.
Yeah,
That's like a pretty tough
right,
thing
but
to
yeah,
do.
you're leading them on and lying to them. Y'all gonna shave to look like a character? We're not that hardcore, Pigeons. I gotta get a shout out for you though. I had a great time in Pigeon's stream last night. I was in tears
You
laughing.
I hope we get Tetris since I'm drinking Tetris. Okay. Sorry, neighbors.
Stop, because when I'm sitting in front of the computer, it's so loud. But just sitting over here, it's so much more quiet. Anyway, go follow Burning Pigeons if you don't already. I had the time of my life last night. I don't know what the game he was playing is called. It's some like Disney World Animal Crossing knockoff. It was hilarious. So check them out.
You don't know that game? That wasn't a knockoff. That's an official Disney game.
Well, I know it's an official game, but
it's like pretty popular.
but like, what do? You just like live in the town and do.
You
stuff,
do the
right?
same shit you do in Stardew Valley, basically.
Right. I'm not. It's not a. It's a real Disney product. It's
it's a pretty famous game, I think.
Not Animal Crossing. Crazy Caps.
But I have no really idea what you do. You just walk around and talk to people and do quests, I think.
Take flight.
I don't really know.
What happened to that?
The staff working for the sketchy website also don't have other employment prospects, and the job is pay for a lot more emotional labor than you would expect.
Was it end up being counseling? Like, these people reach out to hot singles?
I don't know. Go work at McDonald's or something.
You have to
beyond do that.
You have to break it to them that you are in fact not a hot single in their area. I don't
know.
That sounds awful.
I don't justify scammers either. You know, those people who sit in the offices and try to scam people.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's a real job, and people say like, I need the money, but like, no, you're just being a shitty person.
Yeah. Not like the people at McDonald's, am I right, Dylan? It's weird. Do your best.
I mean, no, they're not bad people.
Exactly. They're not bad people. They have a bad ice cream machine. The guy who's supposed to fix the ice cream machine's bad people.
This fucking thing doesn't make sense.
It's just like, yeah, it's all squiggled around.
I want to get the...
Just force it out. I don't think you're going to be able to get it without it being contorted.
My election is the result of every citizen's aid.
Can't take it
Your
apart.
support warms my heart.
Okay, maybe this was recorded in advance. Don't forget, when we changed Shido's heart, he was rushed to a private hospital room and told not to speak to anybody. They're trying to suppress him because he had a change of heart, and they know it. So maybe this was recorded in anticipation of him winning. Or maybe it's live, I don't know.
We'll see how long I keep these on.
I was going to stream tonight and then got invited to drink with some customers, so yeah, it's been eventful. Well, I'm glad you're having an eventful Friday night,
Wait,
and I'm glad you're spending it with us.
Customers invited you to drink and you went with them, huh? I mean...
Did they tell you there were hot singles in your area? Holy...
That's just not something I would do, because I'm not sociable. It was pretty cool, though.
Guys, don't bother inviting Dylan anywhere, okay? That's what he's trying to tell you.
I mean, basically.
I was kidding, but...
I'm not. There's not much I like to do. Plus, I'm pretty broke, so if you're inviting me somewhere I have to pay for stuff, probably not going to happen. Isn't it... Was it a dust ball?
Oh?
The dark one? What helps catch dark types?
In the actual games, it's a dusk ball. I don't remember what it is in PCG or if you have one.
I have one. I have to go check it now.
Dylan, we can party at home. It's cheaper, says Burning Pigeons. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's fine.
He says they live a block away from you.
It's a night ball, no? Dark type, yeah.
Yeah, night ball. Yeah, you're right. That's what it's called. Dusk balls in game. I do think they work better on catching dark types. Actually, maybe they don't. They work better at nighttime and in caves.
I should catch this. It said I have an 80% rate, so...
They're freaking OP in the newer games. Dusk balls are so broken.
One of the primo benefits of not drinking is hella cheap partying.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But, I mean, you can also drink pretty cheap. You can go buy a thing of vodka for $10-15, and that'll last you days.
It was you when we were talking about... Oh, gosh. What was the name of... We talked about a hypothetical non-alcoholic bar called something really clever. Now I can't remember. You'll remember.
What?
Dust ball's the right... It's nighttime in caves, not dark times.
Can you see my eyes through this?
No, not. It's completely... It's a mirror. It's like looking in a mirror. Your eyes have never looked better.
Yeah, I agree.
That's exactly why
I don't like brown eyes, so...
I cannot forgive myself.
Okay, here we go. Maybe it is live.
The reason President Okumura passed away is... I am the one who killed
I
him.
love this guy's reaction. He's like,
Yeah,
oh, fuck!
freaking out.
Oh,
Crap,
shit!
you wasn't supposed to say
What
that.
are we
Okay,
gonna do?
I lost my crazy cat. That's a
Oh,
crazy.
no! He's doing it!
Oh.
We told him not to!
You know he had to do it to him. This guy on the left is still freaking out. I'm going to see how long this goes on for, just a little bit.
It'll go on forever. That's the funny part.
I want them to start over in their animation, like, violently freak out.
Doing
Yeah,
it
here we
right
go,
there.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Somebody! Oh, he's saying things! Well, he stopped for like 30 seconds.
Take the shot!
Kill it! Come on, down.
Take the shot!
I also manipulated the information that the Phantom Thieves were behind the series of incidents. The one who controlled the hearts of others and gave rise to the countless victims is myself.
He's still freaking
Turn
out.
his mic
I
off!
can't handle it! I'm gonna have a heart attack!
For my own selfish gain.
What's going on?
You got pissed off now.
Yeah. Selfish gain. You weren't supposed to say anything.
Someone's gonna die.
People's
Read the
lives as
teleprompter.
stepping stones in order to claim this country as my own ship. I am a true criminal that can be tried for any crime and it still wouldn't be enough.
I'm the Red Baron.
Confess everything. Please.
What does One Piece have to do with anything, Cow Booster?
A ship. He said the country was a ship. I got you, Cow Mooster. We're on that wavelength.
Oh, okay.
I could atone for all I've done with my life. I request that I be judged at once.
And prosecuted by Sai Nijima.
Huh?
That was funny.
This can't be true. Shido-san.
Like lambs to the slaughter, all of you.
Hell
All
yeah.
of them?
No, that's
Damn.
when I would cut to the
That
TV
scene
and have,
pointed at them.
and have them point at the people in the street below and tell
So-
them that. Not them. We are not that.
That happened before the election or after the election?
After he was elected, I think.
Oh, okay.
I think he was announcing his victory and then said, "But I'm a dirtbag."
Honestly, all the voice actors' change of heart performances have been hella good given the inherently unbelievable nature of the dialogue.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah, good point. Well
Yeah,
said.
no. I think all the voice acting in this game is really good, which speaks a lot because a lot of Japanese to English product translations don't do well. Anime, I'm looking at you. I can count on my hands the amount of anime that you should watch in English.
Is that because there's not a lot of it, or because you can't count very high?
There's not a lot of it.
Okay, just making sure.
Everyone.
Well,
raise
I can
your
get to
glass.
7 on my other hand, but
What are we drinking? Coffee.
the good news is there's only like 6, so I'm good.
We're having coffee.
No, Reedy's having soda. I can guarantee you that.
and, well, yeah, but everybody else has like a brown liquid in their cup.
And
Some kind of spread of food.
bro, I almost ordered curry off of Uber Eats today. I was looking
Heck
at
yeah.
curry.
I assumed that
I was
this would
gonna
be
get
curry.
curry and brew a cup of coffee. Sounds
The
like a
Cafe
fucking
Le Mans.
amazing idea. I don't know, but curry sounds really good to me. I've
Oh,
had
Reese's
curry.
got
Words.
whatever they're drinking.
Oh yeah,
Started taking charge.
he's gonna probably go. Ugh.
Maybe it's booze.
Come now, don't be that way.
Maybe everybody's having a rum and coke.
Yeah, the 15-year-old girl, she can have booze.
Dude, this is
Sojiro would
this
do
is
that.
an exceptional time. This is a time
Well,
to
you know what?
celebrate. I don't know.
What's the age for alcohol? in
I don't
Japan?
know. I don't know what it is.
It's
And maybe
it's
Sojiro-
not that low.
Maybe
but
Sojiro thinks this is a special occasion and worth getting a bunch of teenagers drunk.
I think it might be 18 in Japan.
I thought it was
So-
tea, says Cow Mooster. Maybe it is.
It could be.
Anybody got the tea on this tea?
Like, if you're gonna complain, say it to Shido. A legislator's pick
Drinking age
for
is 20?
almost nothing.
Yeah, I mean, the age 21 is kind of random when you think about it. How did anyone come to that?
So, since the source
Conclusion.
of evil, Masayoshi Shido has been
Like,
It's
you're old enough
because-
at 18. You're old enough to have sex. You're old enough to make that decision.
Right.
But you're not
Join
allowed to
the
make a decision
military.
if you want to drink.
But not.
Yeah, you're allowed to go sign up to
It's because they
point a
thought,
gun,
Okay.
but you're not allowed to drink some alcohol.
How tall should a person
You're allowed
be?
to smoke cigarettes.
Yes.
But you can't drink alcohol.
Well, that changed in Florida. I don't remember how old you have to be now. I think it changed recently.
Huh?
I can't remember. Or to sell them, I can't remember. I take classes on this stuff. I don't remember any of it. They needed to know they thought, how tall should a person be before they could drink? And so they stacked 3 7-year-olds on top of each other and said, that's about right. 7 times 3 is 21.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say 3 7-year-olds is taller than anyone on Earth, besides maybe like Yao Ming. All right. But
Well,
like,
they were piggybacked, so they're not like feet to head. They're like on each other's shoulders, you know?
yeah, all right. That's still probably higher than me though.
Maybe.
I
don't
shouldn't
know.
be allowed to drink, I guess.
They were small 7-year-olds. In Canada, it's not even consistent. 18 in 2 provinces, territories, and 19 in the other.
Yeah,
11.
I mean, it's a really arbitrary number when you think about it. I mean, I agree. You shouldn't be able to drink until you're older. Just the age is weird.
So maybe for 18, they stacked 2 9-year-olds, but they did do it head to feet. Okay, anyway.
I got to avenge my mom. It's all
3 7-year-olds.
thanks.
What is metric system bullshit? I'm from U.S. Use feet, bro. What the hell's a meter? Get with the rest of the world being America and America alone, okay? If you're gonna be in our stream, you use our numbers.
In regard to my father as well.
Florida ability to purchase cigarettes
Yep.
is 21 now. Oh, interesting.
I thought that had changed.
That's not a federal thing, though. It's just Florida.
Yeah, it's not
Weird.
a very state to state.
We all worked so hard for this.
Everybody's very happy, but which I'm glad. But things are certainly uncertain, you know.
Shido's guilty. Right, sis?
What are you talking about, Makoto?
It'll be difficult to prosecute him immediately, but I'll do this thoroughly until the causality between his other crimes can be proven. I believe Wakaba-san's research results will save Japan.
I love entomology says it with such certainty. 3 7-year-olds would be exactly 6 feet if there are no amputees.
There you go.
Are you assuming all 7-year-olds are exactly the same height and they're all 2 feet exactly.
And then they figured, you know, an adult man, roughly 6 feet tall. They said, antiquated thinking, I know, but that's just what they thought. And then there you go, 21.
We could testify too, you know.
Thank you, but I'll be fine. I don't want to add any more unwanted suspicions.
Yeah, no, I got it now.
It's about time you let us.
They don't have to have
prove that
one on
we can
each
get our
leg.
act together.
One 7-year-old
No,
on each
don't
leg?
be, you ding dong. Excuse you.
What if they just got a bunch of 7-year-olds like the Megazords to combine
What
into
the hell's a
one giant
Megazord?
like Power Rangers? When they all one 7-year-olds, what? There's 2 of them, one for each leg, one in the middle for the body.
I can't remember what a Megazord
2 of
is.
the 7-year-olds are the arms, and then I guess another 7-year-old's just the head. I'll have to think about this more later.
Yeah, it's just a head.
So what about this
There's
guy's
one is
education?
just a head, and arms and legs. There's 5, and the body is just the parts of the
2,
things
3,
together.
4. So the body one is also the head one?
It doesn't necessarily have to be. It could be parts of it, but yeah, I think the body. At least in that show of Ultron, the freaking the head is part of the body also. So it's like
Okay, 5 7-year-olds. So
It's
the
always
drinking age,
5,
needs,
right?
age
5 Power Rangers.
needs to be 35.
I believe it'll be fine for him to return to
drinking
school.
age is 70. You can drink it before you die.
You get one drink in life.
It's true that your face will be recognized among those involved.
Okay, Kaimuster wants his One Piece emus back. We will get them back. I meant to
Are
do
you
it today, I
kidding
completely
me?
forgot.
How many times
Oh
are
my
we gonna
gosh.
fucking do this?
And look at this. We got another doodle coming right in. A child mega done.
bro.
That'll be no problem.
I feel like you're just screwing with me. Every time I delete the emus, he just asks for them back. How many times are gonna have to draw fucking emus?
You're gonna be a wizard at drawing emus. Also, so we got Blue Toads,
Why do we allow this?
Chameleon Air. Then it'll be the One Piece emus, and then it'll be a Megazord of children. Got
you
it.
guys
7-year-olds.
redeem that exactly? What is the chance of that?
Yeah, I know, right?
Pretty low, at least.
Pretty epic here in Squidville.
I doubt they'll take a firm action like suddenly coming to arrest him. At least they won't do it until
An
the
emu
uproar of your
stencil.
suicide and Shido's confession have died down.
Yeah, with dry erase markers.
Just take a picture
perfectly well.
and then go to like Kinko's and print it out, and then you just hang it back up here, and then you don't have to draw it again.
And I'll keep putting it
Done.
up. That's a smart thing.
Eventually, though, the situation where you and I will be used as scapegoats can't be avoided.
You mean in regard to faking his death? That wouldn't have happened to begin with had the police done their job properly.
True.
Of course, I plan on doing everything I can. I will protect you all this time. Prosecuting Shido is that first step.
Hey, when are we going to make the toast?
I know where this is going.
Right. Let's get to it. Today is truly...
Cheers!
No, wait, hey!
Cheers.
Haha, Sojiro can't hold the room.
Oh, I was so sure that Yusuke was
I
going to be
need go.
confused and
It
expect to
seems Shido's
eat
been transferred
toast.
to a hospital.
No shot. No one's that
He
dense,
was like,
are they?
when do we make the toast? And I thought it was going to be like, but there's no bread in this
He's
cafe.
not Ryuji, all right.
Oh, one more thing. It's fine to celebrate, but keep it in moderation, okay?
They're drinking, dude.
Considering that he's finally back, all of you need to take your education seriously again.
Henry, what is the difference between a Megazord and a Megazoid?
I have no idea.
I need to know this for my doodle.
I feel like Kanpai had a better ring to it.
It does have a nice ring to it.
Kanpai? Yeah, well, you know, translations.
Why didn't you invite me to your hangout at the cafe?
You should know this by now.
I mean, I saw the conference, but something's not right. It's like nobody's reacting to it. There hasn't been any kind of movement on the forum either. Even the people on TV are just talking about the election, nothing about the Phantom Thieves. Isn't that kind of weird? You think? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Support for the Phantom Thieves didn't even increase after they made their announcement. Anyway, maybe I'll try to change the poll question. It'd be odd asking people if they support the Phantom Thieves now that so much has changed. Life will change. Alright, I'll find out what people really think. Just wait.
I don't really get it. What's he going to ask? Well, let's leave the popularity.
You know what was
stuff
interesting
to
that I read the other
Machine
day?
for now.
I looked up Lady's lines and Adventure Time because I was really curious what she was saying.
Lady Raincorn?
Yeah, so it turns out she is actually speaking Korean and she's saying real dialogue. It's pretty funny. She's pretty funny, but what I was interested in is some of the comments on Reddit were like, yeah, interestingly, in the Korean dub, she also just speaks Korean as well.
Oh, that is weird.
And yeah,
so
and
she's
then
just like totally intelligible?
but someone brought up that, and Foster's Imaginary Home in the Spanish version, Eduardo speaks English.
Wait, what?
He's the only one
Does
who
he-
speaks English in the Spanish version.
That's really funny.
That's hilarious.
I guess it's like a Spanglish, because I guess he kind of spoke Spanglish anyway. Like he mostly spoke English, but he would throw in Spanish words.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
but
the
I guess
point
it's
is,
like
like,
the flip-flop, yeah.
he speaks in like broken English.
Yeah.
So I guess he
in the
speaks in
Spanish
broken
version, he speaks in a broken
Spanish.
Spanish. That's really funny, actually. Except his name is Eduardo.
Yeah, that's weird.
He should be the most fluent Spanish.
I don't know if
speaker of
that's
them all.
true or not, but I found it very.
That is
pretty
really funny. Somewhat robotic animal or insect toy. Okay. Phantom Thieves win!
Phantom Thieves claim victory. The evil is defeated. Credits roll.
Guys, I did it. I beat Persona 5 Royal.
Oops, forgot to take pictures.
Oh, hold on.
I have a photo of Ryuji crying.
Dude, they got drunk for sure. This is alcohol. They all had alcohol.
Maybe.
Sai's like leaving
I
and
don't
she's like,
think-
party in moderation, and then Ryuji's crying and...
Yeah, it kind of does hint at like that. As
What the hell? When did you take that?
But halfway through your tearful speech of gratitude to Mike Hawk.
That's a good line. You didn't gotta tell the whole chat, the whole damn chat. Oh, but I think it's perfectly understandable. This is a
Jake!
very emotional moment. Jake, thank you so much for the
Jake,
gift
dude.
sub. Your streak continues.
That is insane, bro.
It's too much, my friend. You're too much. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. And shout out to the Ghost561, a good friend.
Massive, man. Thank you so much.
Massive. Absolutely massive.
Big energy. Sure was. We totally can't. Wait, what? We can't totally relax yet, but it's great to know we did it, right? Did you hear they're remaking Totally Spies?
Yes. No.
Mm.
I did not hear that.
I got mixed signals on that response.
I read the line, answer the question. Makoto says yes, Andy says no. No, I didn't hear that. Yeah, I only vaguely remember Totally Spies, but I'm sure as a kid I was like, this is dumb, I don't want to watch this, but it probably was funny.
I saw episodes. Yeah, it wasn't my show.
For now, we can just bask in that feeling of success.
Totally Spies, Ontology.
Amatology?
What the fuck am I talking about?
I love it.
Entomology.
I'm calling you that from now on. Nummel.
Amatology. Yeah, wait. I'm not making this up. Oh God, no, I'm not making this up. I heard that. I read that somewhere. Go look it up. R&D.
I'm right. Prove it.
Prove to me I'm right now.
I guess I just go to bed. Unless I can do pull-ups.
Totally Spies was my favorite, Jake says. Yeah, it wasn't a bad show at all. I didn't watch enough.
You want to do it?
Yeah, like saying like when I was younger, I was like Powerpuff Girls, that's lame, and then I watched. I was like, this show's cool.
Yeah, Powerpuff Girls pretty good.
Yes.
All right, Fighting Spirit. Let's see if I've gotten any better at pull-ups.
We are fighting dreamers.
Oh, now I got a leg weight. Ignore my heaviness. The weight is all in your mind. This is more fun than I thought. This is funny. Actually,
You
do
know
look
what's
like I'm
weird that no one ever talks about?
just crumpled on the ground. Tell me.
Morgana's
A cat, right? I
member
know.
is just flailing everywhere, and you know everyone's cool with it. Presumably,
his
the
willy's
cat
just hanging
has
out?
a willy.
Yeah. Yeah, well, he's a cat, so
Nice. Go.
why is that a problem?
Because he talks, so it's weird. 'Cause
I have always just viewed Morgana as a
he's
cat who can
conscious
talk.
enough to wear clothes in the metaverse, but like then he comes back here and he just
Does he wear
everyone
clothes?
knows.
He wears a mask and a neckerchief. He doesn't wear like
I don't
pants.
think he's.
He turns into a bus and we climb inside.
Doesn't
of
he
him.
have a belt?
Maybe.
Maybe not. Maybe I'm making it up. But it's still weird.
7 HP.
Well then.
But it'd be even more weird if you had pants. Just walk.
That would be, yeah, what's weirder? Morgana having his
That's
family
hilarious,
jewels
though.
hanging out everywhere, or Morgana walking around in a pair of pants.
There are no shackles on you anymore.
Igor would
Change
beg to
the
differ.
lives of the huge, like the next prime minister.
You read my
Is
mind.
this guy with a
There's
nose?
no better finale than that. This may
Perhaps
be
you've heard
the
of him. He has a
opportune
nose.
time to end our deal.
Like, well, you need to be more descriptive. No, that's all you need. Believe me.
I'm not talking this or this. I'm talking about this. There you go.
I'm sure you'll be fine now. You can manage without me being with you.
They also kind of point in the direction of the bee. You can't just like see them. They're sheathed? Really? Point in the direction
Catwang?
of the bee hole in the rare moments when they're unsheathed, so not facing when you look at them. You know a lot about cat willies.
So what you're saying, just to be clear, is that canonically, Morgana has a retractable penis.
Yeah,
Let's call a spade a spade.
he has a cat penis.
And have him spayed or neutered.
God, that'd be...
Anyway, he's talking about leaving.
Don't worry. I won't leave immediately. But if I just stay here, I won't recall anything.
Okay, bye.
I'm a bit envious of you. Here I am. Still haven't found anything about myself.
If he leaves as soon as I got him to finally stop talking about the catnappings in the area.
That'd be funny.
If only I could find out what's in the depths of Mementos. Let's go to sleep. You must be tired.
Yeah, well, like, get out of my spot.
We're locked out. No. My cat had a UTI once, and the vet thought it was blockage at first, and made me look at the diagrams of feline genital urinary system.
My coworker today was just telling me
Is that
about
a
her
word?
cat's UTI. Like,
Genital
just
urinary?
today. That's
That's a
crazy. Something's going around.
They just call it the urinary system? Why do they have to call it the genital urinary system?
I don't know. Specifically the part on the end where it comes out, I guess.
I suppose so.
Like, not the
Just
bladder.
Isn't it just the kidneys to the bladder to the... Yeah, I guess
You're
maybe
just talking about
zoomed
the...
in. Okay, sure.
We got
You
where we
know,
are today because we had him
the
take care
wang.
of whoever got in our way. If a case is assembled against him, everything about us will be exposed too. What are we supposed to do?
That's precisely why we've gathered to discuss our options.
Shido-leaning legislator.
Prosecutor
Jeez,
Nijima
Camus,
is
they're
serious about
chill.
taking Shido-san to court, right?
Isn't she under your command? You have to do something.
Yes, I'm aware. But even if we
He's on the
prevent her
proxy.
from doing so, what about the public? Shido-san's conduct was shameful.
We'll just have to continue his policies for a rich country.
Shido-leaning.
A rich country?
This guy sounds like, what's his name? Otacon? Or, right? That's his name, right?
Yeah, it's Otacon.
Yeah.
You mean that plan of advancing foreign
he reminds me
affairs
of.
by controlling people's hearts?
Otacon.
After all, the research on it should be proceeding along. We'll push that plan forward and continue eliminating any who get in our way by using that world.
That's also a game that
Pledge
has
to
phenomenal
build
voice
a
acting.
powerful
True.
country. We ourselves will meet the expectations we had of Shido-san.
A powerful country, huh? I see.
But even if we do pick up where he left off, would his other associates keep quiet about it?
This is concerning.
We should be fine in that regard. Anyone who Shido-san aided would feel that their life is at stake after watching that conference. Just as we are now.
At any rate, it seems we must first stop that case from being assembled, no matter the cost.
How do we control public opinion?
Now you're asking the insidious
Support for
questions.
Shido-san still exists.
Really?
Masayoshi Shido was a hero who fell before achieving his goals, and we will.
People are
carry
crazy. How do you
his
still vote
torch.
for someone after that?
I mean, if you voted, if, like, whatever he said about his platform, like, I propose changes X, Y, and Z. What's up, Joy Boy Lara? Thank you for rejoining us. See, everything's fine. If you still believed in that, and then he said, hey, I'm a criminal, I've done bad things, people might be like, okay, that's bad, but what you said was right.
Okay. I've done bad things. It's a little bit of an understatement.
I killed a bunch of
He
people.
admitted to murder.
Yes. Even still, if he was like, I
I'm
think
not
the
saying-
country should X, Y, and Z.
No, you should not vote for that person ever again, and you should stop following them immediately. That's the only rational thing to do. Their policies. They're
Yeah.
obviously a terrible person. Anything if they align with your policies, you should be worried about yourself at that point.
There are
If
people
a
who are,
murderer is the person you voted for, and you're
Yeah.
like, yeah, but they have good policies.
but they understand politics. I don't know. People can understand politics and then kill other people. I'm not saying it's okay. I'm saying they can understand things
I don't
about
know.
an area of I don't know what word I want to use here. Not academia.
I suppose yes, but
It's like if somebody was like, hey, I made a breakthrough in mathematics. Also, I killed my own mother. Like, okay, the math can be true and the thing can be bad. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So if there's people out there who are like, I liked his policies that he proposed, he's a murderer and that's bad. You know? But yeah, I guess that's different than being a supporter of the man himself. Like, yes, you should not support the guy who confessed to murder. Are you hearing yourselves? Rarely. How could the populace be so deluded as to support a literal criminal taking public office?
Oh, I know entomology.
Considering the public's panic after losing their leader, they may latch onto that immediately.
But that's kind of why I'm bringing it up. It's just so crazy. But like,
We're done
yeah.
for.
That means there's no turning back.
But also, even the people who the worst of the worst are like, he's a murderer and I don't care. Yeah, those people are going to exist. He's still going to have supporters.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh, for sure. Oh, yeah, of course.
Well then, leave Nijima to my group. Can we rely on yours in regards to Shido-san?
We'll make it so that he requires a psychiatric evaluation.
At least Canadians notice when white supremacists gain party leadership. Oh, it's often noticed.
Everyone, we're in the same boat. You had best not forget that.
Guess people just don't care.
Some people don't care. Do the Phantom Thieves really exist is the question now. And, the poll is gaining traction.
What? Who? Wait, what? Why would that be the question? Everyone...
I don't know. Mishima said he was going to change the question.
Think that they already existed? I thought they proved that like 3 transformations ago.
Going back to school today, how does it feel? I wish I had a longer break. Come on, don't say that. This is better than living in hiding, right? Well, this is no time to be chatting. You can't be late on the first day back. Now, let's go to school. Alright, well, we're back in school. This will be interesting. What's going to happen here? I forget that I have to press X. You see Shido's press conference? Seemed like the Phantom Thieves changed his heart, if you ask me. I can't believe he turned out to be a criminal. But
Okay, yeah.
didn't the leader of the Phantom Thieves commit suicide? That comeback video posted online right before the election, it's real?
I don't get it.
I don't know what's going on anymore. Opinions are all over the place online. What's this mean for the election? This country's in trouble. We have no prime minister. Happened so suddenly. Can't blame anyone for being confused. Yeah, the day of.
Yeah, that's the least expected thing ever. You elect someone president, and then they're like, "Hey, by the way, I'm a criminal."
Yeah, by the way, I killed like a lot of people.
Oh my god, Henry.
Henry.
Read what she's saying though.
Oh.
Okay, that's. I think she already said it. Did she not?
Nope.
The year's already ending, huh? So much has happened. It's all like, where did all the time go? Oh, but it's not over for you yet.
Me?
You still have to finals for 3 days. From
Crap!
tomorrow to the 22nd.
This sucks.
Sure, you already knew that though, right? There's no way you even started studying yet. They're coming whether you like it or not. Well, good luck. They're like Santa Claus. Even if you don't want him in your house, he's gonna be there.
This is the first thing we get after coming to school for the first time in a while. We've been studying? I'm erudite, bro.
Harley's haircut is kind of Farquaad-y. Farquaad.
You know what? It kind of is like a messy, a little more disheveled.
Lord Farquaad.
Just woke up in the morning, Farquaad. Shido spilled the beans at that conference, right? Why isn't it making any news?
Is it because he's a politician?
I have no doubt that political connections are involved.
There's no shot they could block that on every channel. I don't believe it. There'd be so many independent reporters in the internet and everything just exploding. Reddit would be all over
Oh yeah,
it.
it'd be all over the internet for sure.
I don't know. Maybe, but she's asking why it's not on television.
Yeah,
but
television's
still,
so
I
different.
can't imagine. Maybe you can control your own parties. For example, like the Republicans control Fox or Democrats CNN.
Right.
You can't control both.
Yeah.
Because they're going to do anything in their power to make you look bad.
I mean, everybody's
But
well, not
maybe
everybody
it's not a
saw,
split party system here. I don't actually understand Japan, so.
That theoretically shouldn't have an impact on the news. What about all the people who saw him on TV? They had to see that. Everyone should have heard him say all the heavy stuff, right? Right. What happened can't be kept secret. It'll be apparent soon.
Makoto's sister is working on a case too. I'm sure we'll see the results of that if we just wait patiently.
Let's assume so. More importantly, we have exams coming up. I think they may have come at a good time. We've really... Dude, I can't read! We've really gone through a lot of tea. We've really gone through a lot lately. Everyone must be tired. It certainly was a good deal of trouble. Exams are more tiring than any shit we've been doing.
Good luck, you guys.
Thanks.
I don't have to do anything.
Crap! I missed so much school.
That's true.
Sorry that I failed to mention your exams. I was busy dealing with some of Shido's cronies.
Did you beat him up?
Well, you are students, so it's only
killed
fitting
two
you're
of
doing a study.
Don't tell anyone.
You've lost my vote.
Some snacks now and then, right?
You don't even have exams.
AKG.
Pardon the intrusion.
The gang's all here.
Glad to see you all. Don't mind me. Make yourselves at home.
Thanks,
You're
boss.
too kind. We'll take you up on that offer.
Good out.
Why did you bring me here? My school's exams are already over.
Yeah, why did you bring me here, he said. Why did you invite me?
Why would you think I'd want to hang out with all of my
Yeah,
friends?
that's exactly what he's saying.
Come on, don't be so cold. You're saying it's fine if I fail?
Why would I care if you fail, bro?
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Won't the results be the same whether you study or not?
Your smug
Yeah,
cat grin.
Smug grin, bro.
Just think of it as helping me out. I don't know about this. I'm just going to focus on sections that may likely be on the test. You're way too short on time. Making a gamble, huh?
If she's wrong, we die.
I don't want to die. Is it really that bad?
This is every day for them.
This affects you too. Well, with your grades, I'm not too worried.
Yeah, I'm a
Missed
standout
lot of
student.
Classes, so it couldn't hurt to study.
Ryuji's sad character portrait will never not be funny. Yeah, it's a really good one.
Oh yeah, he's good at studying. I feel kind of betrayed.
Betrayed might be a bit much. Don't worry, Lady Ann. Even if you're not great at studying, I'll... Now then, let's get to it.
Shut the
What do you want me to teach you?
I know everything, Makoto.
Social studies.
I don't remember much about social studies.
Me neither. I do remember one thing, though.
Teach us how elections work.
Something about a sunrise and Mount Fuji.
Sunrise and Mount Fuji. Oh, yeah. The earliest
Oh.
place where you can watch
Why is
the
that social
sunrise in
studies?
Japan is at the peak of Mount
It's not
Fuji.
fucking social studies. It's
The
nature.
teacher said that although latitude and
Science.
longitude are important, the critical factor is altitude. You remembered all that from
It's
what
snowing
you
on
just
Mount
said?
Fuji? Are you saying that
That's
right now?
unreal.
I believe you. Mount
Is that
Fuji's
code
pretty
for
high
something?
up. Yeah, that sounds like code.
How about taking a break?
Anyone ever seen The Americans
Sounds
on
good to
FX?
me. I can't do anymore.
What is this? Goribus?
So like, we've been doing Phantom Thief work all
It's
this
like a
time, right?
pink
We learned
eel
a bunch doing that.
fish.
I think I actually know what you're
Study and
thinking,
learn what we
talking
can
about.
in
Let me see.
school.
Yeah, it evolves
Nope,
from
not
plant
that.
pearl.
That looks way
Feel
cuter than I
pointless.
thought. I thought it was one of those ugly, that ugly eel thing.
Ugly eel.
Maybe it's not for Pokemon. It's pretty Pokemon.
Studying like school doesn't. Never thought of that.
Evolves from Clamp Pearl.
Don't take him seriously.
Those sorts of experiences are important too.
Said weaknesses,
Common sense is just
grass,
as
electric, and for a second I thought that was the typing, and I was like, what the?
That's a weird Pokemon.
Grass, electric, and it lives in the water?
important. You should know better than anyone how nasty adults without common sense can be.
That's a great point.
We all know who's that
Someday you'll
is.
graduate high school and become adults.
True. The infamous panda.
Then, when you get married, you'll need common sense more than ever.
Fighter cap
Marriage,
off.
huh?
That's the sound bats make, right?
Do you want to get married?
Are you asking me?
Oh gosh, my girlfriend's sitting right across from me.
That's weird, yeah.
Ah, you really did me dirty here, Ryuji. You're not supposed to ask this.
Grass electric living in water would be like an electric eel that got tangled up in a bunch of lily pads. Yeah, pretty much, which is not
Ooh, yeah.
unfeasible.
Yeah, not un-Pokemon like.
Yeah.
Although I think the only grass electric type, unless you count Rotom-Mow, is
So weird.
the new Voltorb Electro, Hisuian. Do you want to get married? Every single one of these is an incredibly risky answer with your girlfriend sitting across.
I think that secret is pretty.
That's a secret, Ryuji.
It's mysteriously flirty almost.
Well, that won't be for a while. In the meantime, I'm more
Kota's like, "Are you
concerned
sure?"
with what I'm going to be eating tomorrow.
Oh, cut it out, man. You're making me hungry. Well, I guess we just gotta get back to studying.
Ryuji said it? Dang.
That concludes the last subject.
Ryuji
That
already
took
passed
so
or
long.
Yusuke literally already did his exams and he had to sit here and study the entire
Yeah, that does suck.
So you should
I really feel
probably
bad for
be
him.
fine. Good work, everyone.
Well, plus Futaba's just sitting here listening, I suppose.
You can do it if you try.
Which, I mean, it's fine. Sojiro's probably like, hey, this is good. Should I pick up some stuff?
Yeah, I mean, eventually she'll probably have to take
Yeah,
maybe
she's
these
gonna go to
very
school,
exams.
Probably.
But Haru and Makoto are older than we are, so.
We're finally done. Only God, only knows. What? How's that saying go again?
Ryuji's hopeless.
What did you say?
Damn, he got pissed.
Well, whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, Spike Spiegel.
Isn't it about time you wrapped it up? Be careful on your way home.
Silk said you have to do exams
about time
even
we got
after
out.
changing Shido's heart and saving the country. It's rough being a human. But looking at you, I feel kind of jealous of humans.
Yeah, no crap. You've been from the beginning. Oh,
Hey.
the gods have delivered a gift.
Yes, how's school treating you? Now that you're back. You're back.
Now that you're back.
Now that you're back. Same as ever. Well, at least you don't have to hide anymore. That's something. Probation ends soon. I don't know if any of this other stuff will affect that, so just keep quiet. My probation ends soon.
How goes the case preparations against Shido?
I don't know. I haven't been able to see my sister. Is she okay?
Hmm?
I'm sure she is. I'm sure she'll get the job
The
done.
rest of you's okay. That's right. I mean, she's a pretty talented prosecutor.
All we can do now is keep an eye on what happens next.
And we can do this.
Hey, hey!
You have other stuff to do. Please, Morg, tell me what.
Mere moments will pass.
Right.
time it takes me.
Absorbs the most light. Oh, I already know the answer, I think.
Your mom.
Bottomless chasm. I already know the answer. Yeah, I'm good at this one.
Okay.
Only dies in darkness. Oh.
Bereaved wife. Let's go with this. This one kind of feels like a long one. Am I going to use all the letters?
No, you'll never lose all the letters. It looks like that every time, though. It'll always leave
Yeah.
one or two, I think.
Only dies in darkness. How about this?
Be a good
Riddle?
riddle, yeah. Did you watch any of Summit? They did.
No, I
they,
didn't watch any
They
of
did
it,
a skit
sadly.
where Riddles dressed up like a fortune teller, and it would pan around the room, and he'd go, "Welcome to Riddles with Riddles," and he would tell a riddle. It's pretty
That's
funny.
Absorbs the most light.
I read bereaved wrong.
I guess. Did you read it as beavered too? Because I first read it as beavered, as though that was as a possible state of being that a wife can be in. Well, no,
Yeah,
no
see?
further comment.
Two left.
I've got it. The answer is black.
Darker than black.
This color appears in a number of expressions and metaphors with negative connotations, such as blacklist, black market, and black sheep. Numerous countries' flags also feature black, but there are many meanings behind the color, including battles, defeat of one's enemy, and even the past in general.
All right.
Nice.
Blah, blah, blah. You couldn't figure it out. You're a dumb cat. Goodbye. Nice.
Yeah, he says that every time, so he's really bad at crossword puzzles.
Yeah, and he lets us know. Look at his stupid face.
But it makes you feel smarter, I guess.
It sure does. Erudite, even.
Nice. That's exactly what Joker says. Nice. Very nice.
Let's go see Chihaya, I guess.
Insert an obvious joke at the expense of racist cops here. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
we all, I didn't think about it. I didn't
Yeah.
go there.
The low-hanging fruit. Aha! I'm back.
I read your fortune out of curiosity. I couldn't truly grasp your fate before now, but everything will be clear soon. Please brace yourself. Well then, what would you like to do today?
Let's do a verification test.
I've been waiting for you. Let's do the verification test already. I will surely figure out your trick.
You like my bra? Oh, yay! Let's hang.
Oh, I was just about to do a reading for a client, so please stay and watch.
Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
Honestly, the first like 3 times you hang out is probably gonna be a level up, assuming you answer questions.
Yeah,
that's true.
Good evening.
Hello there, Mifune Sensei. Wait. No, this is the girl, isn't it? Is this the girl from last time? Hello there, Mifune Sensei. I don't know. I'm just going with this. I can't wait for today's session. Your last prediction was practically perfect.
I can't remember if she was office lady or not.
By the way, who is this boy? Never mind.
Okay, well.
By the way, who is this boy?
Oh, you needn't mind him. That's just my apprentice. If anything, you can think of him as a human-sized stuffed animal. I mean, look how fluffy his hair is.
What? Like, what a weird thing to say. Wait, so he's okay with working for a woman even though he's a guy?
Yes, I'm so progressive.
What year is this? Ah, Nijima. Something like that is just unthinkable in my line of work. God, her voice is terrible.
Maybe no one wants to work for you because your voice is annoying.
My cock is a furry. Confirmed.
I take that to mean something else has happened with your job?
Yes. A male co-worker of mine was given all the credit for a successful project I poured my soul into. Do you know what my boss told me? He said it was just a natural order of things because I'm a woman.
How terrible.
That's why I'm thinking of leaving and starting up my own business. I've actually been planning it for some time. I'm not sure if we'll be able to find a foothold in the market, though. I'm selling extremely... God, I can't think of the word. Obtuse, extremely niche products.
I'm selling NFTs. In that case, let's ask the tarot. Show us the truth. Oh, divine power.
Looks like here it says you're gonna die.
Broken alone.
Do you tell someone their fate if they say that? Like,
She told me I was gonna die
That's
soon.
true.
She gladly told me.
Yes, I've seen everything. The cards have appeared in reverse. In other words, it seems as though your business is doomed to failure.
No! What should I do?
I'm sorry, but in this case, it appears your fate is inescapable.
Inescapable?
What are your thoughts? Were you even listening?
What shall we do?
What can we do to escape this woman who is...
What can we do to help? Oh, wow, where did I read the word escape? What can we do to help this woman who's so oppressed by the savagery of a male-dominated work
My
environment?
cock, how do we get out of here? How do we make a quick escape?
You distract her, I'll leave.
You create a distraction. I can't stand her voice.
Let's just encourage her.
What?
What? It's a little idealistic to expect that will actually work.
Escape the woman hashtag.
Incidentally, what would you say if you wanted to encourage her?
I can hear you, you know.
I'm 2 feet away.
Why would you say ah?
This pathetic table can't stop us. I did think of Hendrik from Dragon Quest XI yelling, "Take heart!" That's what I would tell her. I would just yell at her to take heart.
You would run and be like, what?
Overturn your fate.
Don't be so irresponsible. That's simply not an option. How can you expect her to overturn that which is
What are you
inescapable?
talking about? Overturning fate? See, I was listening. That's right, I don't have to follow the rules of this oppressive society.
Heck yeah, lady.
I can do it. I'll reshape every aspect of my antiquated industry.
Also, maybe change your voice a little bit.
How dare you? My mind is made up. I'm going to quit my job and set off on my own private business venture.
Your own pirate business venture.
Even if I fail, well, I told you it was a weird business. At least I won't be wasting away doing busy work for that sexist bastardo anymore.
Hey, welcome to the quotes entomology. It's well earned. Hashtag escape the woman. Get it trending.
Thank you, young man. If you'll excuse me, Kuni-sensei, you weren't a help at all.
Huh?
You heard me.
Hey, it's me.
You're far too irresponsible, my cock. Her misfortune has already been made clear.
Why'd you sit there?
The cards will surely back me up on that.
We're gonna go into Mementos right now, secretly.
What?
It seems the sequence of cards has changed. Her financial future is now appearing as extremely successful. What did you do? Are you psychic? Did you use your powers to change the order of the
Oh
cards?
my god, tell her yes, please.
Our divine power is capable of sending people like you down to the
Oh
depths
my
of hell, you know.
God, what is wrong with you?
Yes, that has to be it. That's the only way this
I would
can happen.
tally mess with her. I'd be like, yeah, I'm
Oh yeah.
psychic.
I would screw around with her so hard.
Fate cannot be changed. Fate is absolute. That is how it must be.
I don't know, man. Igor keeps telling me to fight against fate.
That may not be such a bad idea. But if that possibly were the truth, how would I keep the Holy Stone business intact?
You should.
You're worried about like fate being because of your rock selling business?
It's $100,000. That's not a small venture.
Honestly, entomology.
Anyway, you've changed the flow of destiny twice now, both times coming before my very
That'd
eyes.
be helpful.
It seems this verification process is turning out to be much more meaningful than I expected.
I can sense Jai's intense motivation. It tastes like salted caramel. Ooh, what do I get?
Nothing.
All right.
Great.
You'll come back again soon, right? Promise me.
Nah.
Goodbye.
Promise me.
Well, that's enough for today. Good night.
I believe you can send people to hell now.
Please don't call me on the phone. Dang it!
Well, she texted. Nope, she called.
Hi, is this my cock?
And then she hangs up.
I'm just not convinced about what happened
Your
today.
refrigerator's running.
Your refrigerator's running. You had better get my cock out of it
Before you close the door.
before you go catch it, and then close the refrigerator door on my cock.
Joker's like, I'm never talking to her again.
He just puts his phone in the garbage can and walks inside.
So I'm going to get right to my question. You're currently standing in front of your house, correct? Not exactly.
Yeah, not exactly.
Are you stalking me?
What? Nonsense!
I would look around if I were him. I'd be like,
Yeah. Where is
He
she?
doesn't even look.
I would
He's
dispatch
just like-
Morgana. Go. Find her. Sniff her out.
Nonsense! My reading just ended up being accurate.
Sniff her out. He's like, what, am I a dog?
No, you're a cat! I've been trying to tell you for months.
But surely you understand now? Fate is absolute.
Why? Because you knew where I was?
It's happened
Because I
twice.
told you I was
What's wrong with
leaving
you?
and you called me a while later and said, are you home?
I mean,
That's
it's
not even psychic power.
It's still pretty impressive. Because she knew exactly when.
She did say I was standing in front of my house. So
Yeah,
I guess
that's
so.
pretty impressive.
If everyone could reverse their fate as easily as flipping a table, life would be easy. This is why I believe I need to conduct these verifications with you. So please promise me you'll stop by my booth again. Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Kissing booth?
There you go.
Give me a kiss.
When your Scamola Holy Stone business falls, you can just kiss people. You're already in the red light district.
That's true.
People would love that.
Do you think Representative Shido really had a change of heart?
Well, there's been a lot of talk about him being exhausted, maybe even sick.
I can't do that voice for more than one line.
He sounded like Lucifer, honey.
I was sent here by Jaya.
Besides, he'd have been arrested already if any of it were true. Maybe he's waiting on an official statement from the government on who'll be the next prime minister.
I don't know. Something is about this seems off. Oh, well.
Is it my devil horns and fire and forked tongue?
It's certainly weird.
My flaming tail, even?
You're lighting people on fire.
Nah,
There's
well,
no-
anybody could do that.
There's no real issues with Representative Shido. I'd much rather just have him. What?
Hey, think harder about this.
Hold on a sec. There's nothing but issues.
Think harder about this.
Yeah. A specific voice line. Like, what do we say to the people who still want to vote for Shido?
Como.
After he confessed to a variety of murders.
Isn't Como like
Calmo.
pseudo legendary?
Yes, it is. Pseudo legendary.
Poke a kiss.
It's exams.
Pleasure box balls.
We're the heroes who saved this country, right? Can't we be exempt from exams?
Ryuji's all about the benefits that come with being a
Is
fan
it
of
just
Thief.
me, or do
100%.
we not have as big a sense
Hundo.
of accomplishment as I thought? That's it. People are so doubtful even after the press conference. He hasn't been arrested, so I guess that's expected. We just gotta leave it to Makoto's sister now. Man, I wish exams would magically disappear by the time we get to school.
Woo, exams!
I feel that, Ryuji.
Let's go. Christmas coming up.
I hated school. It's cloudy. No chance of meatballs, though. Hey, Kasumi, I'm alive. You're alive. We're here. Huh? Pretty great, right?
Great day.
What a great day.
Isn't it? It's been quite a while since we last met at school like this.
Did you miss me?
Thank you for your efforts in changing Representative Shido's heart.
Yeah.
Talk to my cat. Thanks.
Well, if anything, you're the
What?
one deserving all of the thanks, Senpai.
Well, so fast.
That thing got out of here.
Dang.
Who
I feel like
caught
it stay
it? Oh.
longer. Maybe I just
Blue
didn't
Toad.
see it immediately.
Of course.
Damn.
We should go somewhere to celebrate. Ah, what say we go pay our first respects to the shrine?
Blue Toad, what are you
Here's
on,
about to
bro?
be
How do you
going
do
on.
it? I don't get it. How do you do it?
Your catch rate's like
It
legit.
happens too many times for it to be.
80%.
Yeah, and I just see you doing poke catch. You don't even do like Ultra Ball or anything. What is going on with your account, dude? Are
I'll
you
be in
hacking?
touch afterwards.
Just tell us. We don't
Please
care.
excuse me.
There's certainly nothing we can do to stop you.
All right, let's begin.
My luck is really good, guys.
Says the man living in the future.
Do you think luck is a real thing that people can have? Like, is it something like, can someone be lucky?
I'm inclined to say no, but people can be talented in ways that seem like luck.
Is there talent in this?
I don't perceive it.
I don't
But,
know.
you know, maybe I'm just not smart enough. Choose the graph, which is named after the Chinese yo-yo known as Diabolo. I remember the butt thing, because I said it looked like a butt. You said it looked like a Pac-Man.
Eating
Eating.
Yeah, or a Jawbreaker or something.
Yeah.
Or the layers of the earth.
That's the only one I remember seeing, but I don't know why it's called a yo-yo. I'm gonna go with it. I don't know.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Dang it.
I've been out of school, okay?
Essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Explain why the infamous thief Nozumi Kozo had makeup applied to him before his execution. He was a really famous thief in the Edo period, right? How much money did he steal in the end?
Bro.
I don't remember. Dude, this was legit weeks ago. IRL.
Had to be, it's more than 300. So we got over 1 billion yen, and I'd say over 1 billion. I don't know, but that's a lot of money.
I was thinking it's a lot, but also it's not. $1 billion is like a ton. This is not $1 billion. It's $1 billion yen. Anybody have a guess or an educated correct answer?
I think he gives you a second choice on this because it's a two-parter. 1 billion is not that much dollars.
Let's go with it then. That's right. He was caught in the end. As a result, he was sentenced to... I remember this one, though, because I laughed, because... What did we say? They stole his head and then burned it, or something.
Something like that. That's it.
Death by sawing. Saw, dude.
Saw, dude.
Yeah, he was paraded around town, and then his head was displayed.
He's so happy.
The options were like, they stole something, they stole his stuff, they cut off his head, they burned him. And somebody in chat was like, they stole his head and burned it. Criminals, especially famous criminals, were mostly paraded around for racing them.
Yeah,
cut everybody's head off and put it on a thing and race, see whose head was fastest, roll him down a hill. That's horrible. What?
Gosh, this could either be ritual or public performance.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's to send a message to not be a criminal or we'll cut your head off. But is that a performance or a ritual?
Public performance, I would say, because it's not a. Wait, hold on. The makeup.
Cheese rolling, but with heads. I'm glad you understand. Oh, that sounds familiar.
Okay.
People wouldn't have been happy if you looked shabby for his death. You're a horrible criminal. We're gonna kill you. But you look a little tired today. Those bags under your eyes. Everyone will be so upset if we parade this head around town.
Ritual would be a shrine, surely?
Yeah, that's what I'm like. Yeah,
what?
But like.
What do you mean it would be a shrine?
Or like. Associated with that, but like I could see you calling it a ritual if it's like a regular occurrence, like, oh, this is what we do to our criminals, we parade their head around town. I don't know.
Like every
I think the
time
point
you
is
get
to
a
send a
criminal,
message, so.
yeah.
Even condemned criminals had to be prettied up for a crowd. So the reason Nozumi Kozo had makeup was to appease the people.
And like I was thinking the makeup, like, well, that could be a ritualistic thing. But yeah, public performance.
Stop writing.
I guess to pass time, I just sit on my bed and I smile at my cat.
Pretty much.
Oh, my phone. Hello, Senpai. I couldn't really say much out loud at school, but since this is documented for everyone to see, I just wanted to let you know again that I'm glad you're safe. You remember the promise we made on the roof? Of course I do. Really? Recite it to me then. I was so happy this morning. I invited you without really thinking. But it looks like we can make good on that promise by visiting the shrine. Thank you for coming back.
Speaking of rituals.
Sorry to worry you. You don't have to apologize. I just wish I could have done more to help. As soon as exams are over, I'll be going to a local training camp. Honestly, I wasn't sure I should go. After all, you were going through so much. But now I don't have to worry. I can finally focus on my training. Sorry to bother you when we're busy with exams. Talk to you later. Sounds like we really had Yoshizawa worried. I wish we could change the general public. I wish we could get the general public to change their minds about us, too. I wish I could read. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a cat who knew he was a cat. I would not call her. What up, the Ghost 561? You were gifted a sub today.
Another day of tests. We finally defeated Cheeto, but we still have finals. Aren't these battles one after another tough?
They're tougher than Shido.
Seriously?
What? How behind are you? Handle your exams like you do your changes of heart.
I'm telling you, Shido was easy.
Shido's way worse than this.
For you.
Tomorrow's the final day of exams. Well, let's do our best, I guess.
On was like instrumental in me defeating Shido, by the way. Oh, Takamaki-senpai and my cock.
Good morning.
What a coincidence. Good morning.
Morning. I just ran into my cock too. So you should back off. How are exams treating you, Yoshizawa-san? You seem awfully busy with practice lately.
Oh, yay! Entomology says my cat has arrived to watch the stream. Look down upon Morgana and generally just... Wait. Look down upon Morgana and generally just be good at being
Your
a cat.
cat is good at being a cat.
Probably. Does your cat know it's a cat? It probably does. Or at least it doesn't think it's something else. I guess that's a really deep
That's a
philosophical
deep question. Yeah.
It probably does not know it's a cat,
would
but it
be some
also
kind of-
probably doesn't have convictions deep within its heart that it is in fact not a cat.
Considering it wouldn't recognize itself in a mirror, I think.
Oh, it's going wonderfully. Practice, that is. Not as much the exam part. I passed out while studying last
You
night.
shouldn't drink so much.
I know. I was in that back alley behind the video game store. That kid came by and told me to get good.
That is what he would say. Me too. Let's see if we can do better than that today.
Yes.
Yes, I should see how much I can cram last minute on the commute. You should just sleep better. It'll really help your, test-taking performance.
Sleep's overrated.
Now everyone.
Fun fact, dogs who recognize humans are fundamentally different from them. Cats think humans are just big, hairless, really stupid cats.
How do people know this? Like, just read a dog's mind?
I believe anything Entomology says in chat. This is the second day of your exams. Please begin. Which suit of cards represents
I remember this.
the Holy Grail? I want to say it's spades, but... Because I remember having a conversation about it, like, why is a spade not just a spade? It represents something else. But none of them look like the Holy Grail.
What does everything else represent?
Well, a heart's a heart.
Uh-huh.
That's a recognizable symbol. A diamond is a diamond.
Yeah, I guess so.
The club, I guess, is a weird one. I don't know what...
Club's weird, but I don't think that's a Holy Grail.
It looks like a clover, but a spade just looks... I'm just gonna go spades.
That doesn't.
What?
look
God
like
dang
it'll
it.
work.
Wait, what? Really?
According to Japanese judicial law, what is possible...
Oh
for even
no,
an
spade
infant
was
to
a
do?
sword. Spade was a sword, they said.
Oh, was it? I don't remember this crap. This was freaking forever ago.
Infant to do in court? Oh.
No, this is like a decent evidence base, says Entomology. Cats try to socialize us the way they would socialize kittens. That makes sense. And dogs obviously act differently toward human beings than they do towards other dogs. Judicial law, what is possible for even
But
an infant to do in court? A 10,
If
I
cats
think.
really think that we're dumb cats, then cats are one of the most idiotic species on the planet because every animal on Earth can recognize that we're not it because they run away from us. A duck can realize a human is a different creature from itself, so
Well,
it runs.
Maybe a cat would run away from a really big hairless cat. Wouldn't you, Dylan?
Yeah,
run away
because
from
it's a
really
different
big
species.
hairless cat? Would you run away from a really
That's just
big
kind of-
hairless man?
It's just kind of unbelievable to me that cats are that dumb. Cats are smarter than they can't. They're
I'm
smarter
scared.
than we give them credit for, but they can't even recognize what a fucking cat is. I don't know about that.
Hey,
Yeah, everyone still trusts... See? Everyone still trusts Shido, even though he confessed himself to murder. I'm just saying those people are out there. I'm not saying they're right.
Literally,
I'm saying they exist.
I'm saying cats are in some way dumber than a pigeon because pigeons realize what humans are.
Gosh, I know one pigeon who realizes what humans are.
I hope we get Tetris since I'm drinking Tetris. Oh! Okay. Sorry, neighbors.
Shout out to Sonic the Hedgehog, by the way. You can hear the little green hill zone or whatever it is back there. They licking. Are you kidding me? I don't.
We can groom ourselves.
This list is so long. I don't even know.
It's
who programmed
wild,
this
bro.
stuff.
Can't we just turn it off altogether?
I don't know. Probably. I don't even like. There's so many things programmed in there that are like I wouldn't even think of these things. Anyway, they lick and chew us because we can't groom ourselves and leave dead rodents and stuff on our porches. Yeah. Fair.
I don't know. My sister's dog brought her a squirrel once. A dead squirrel. Cats do know what humans are. They just treat us like their own family. Yeah, they treat us like their own family, but they don't listen to us when we call them. They're
just rude to their own
They're just
family.
rude as hell. They act like they don't give a shit about you.
Yeah. Today's the last day, and they get UTIs. Today's the last day of exams. Are things going well for you? And we get UTIs, so that's further evidence in their case.
Well, girls more than guys, I think. But
Well,
yes.
whatever. Girls can be cats.
You can't measure their intelligence with obedience or fear. Cats know we'll treat them like royalty. Bastards. I don't like
They're
cats.
smarter than we are. I'm doing the same as usual. Well, no problems.
I'm all right with it, but
Oh, she's reading.
You can
hasn't
tell.
come home these past
I'm not a
few
huge
days.
cat fan myself.
I think she has a lot on her plate with building a case against Shido.
he has connections to powerful people. I'm sure they want him cleared to save their own skins. Yeah, I believe so too.
She'll be fine.
And it's my sister. She'll see it through, I'm sure. With
Yeah, she's
that
the best.
said, now isn't the time for us to slack off either. Do you remember what the exams will cover? I'll check on the train for you.
Cats don't pass the mirror sticker of self-awareness test some dog breeds do. That's interesting that some dog breeds do. Like, did some
dog
dogs
breeds
have
are
that bred into them?
surely
that, like,
smarter than others. I
Yeah,
guess
but that seems
smarter
like a-
is
it seems like a
smarter is a
threshold
weird thing
almost.
because smarter is not just this
I
like you're either
know.
smart or dumb, but
I mean, that's the thing. And like, is there a certain level of intelligence where you get that ability to notice yourself in the mirror? And then again, is there a certain amount of intelligence where you become conscious? Right? Like,
yeah, to me,
hard to know, man.
I'm far from an expert on the matter, but thinking of it as just like a level of intelligence, I think is just kind of the wrong way to think about it. I think it's just like, are you able to do this, yes or no? And then I guess if you want to talk about intelligence as far as like different species of animals, it's just the more yeses they have. You know what I mean?
Wait, say it again?
So I don't know. I'm not explaining this very well, but it's not like, okay, at a certain point you're smart enough to just know these things. It's just like, you know, a cat might fail that test but might pass a lot of other tests.
Yeah,
and
of
so
course.
we'd say like, okay,
Probably
smarter
would.
than the dog, but not able.
some aspects,
but in
fair
this
enough.
test, the dog can pass this
Right.
test, the cat can't. So I guess that's really what I'm saying. What is the sticker mirror test though?
It'd be, well, I don't think they use stickers. I think they use paint. What they do is they'll put a dab of paint on the nose and they'll make the creature look in the mirror. And if the creature does
Oh,
this,
and they attempt to like wipe it
knows
off.
it's-
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a blind human wouldn't catch a sticker on it. Yeah, no shit.
Idiot! You're so
Are
stupid.
you calling cats blind humans?
What country refers to a person who controls politics behind the scenes as a prime minister in black? Oh, not the USA. We don't have a prime minister.
Yeah, not prime minister here.
Morgana even said, like, we didn't learn this stuff, right? He just said, hey, we didn't learn this in class, yeah.
I don't know. I remember hearing something about this though.
Eevee! We had an Umbreon and an Eevee. I guess I didn't catch the Umbreon, did I?
Cat's daytime eyesight isn't especially amazing. Yeah, I'm sure it isn't, but like, I don't know. Dolphins can recognize their own selves in a mirror. I don't know if it all has. I don't know how good dolphins' eyesight is. I expect it isn't amazing. Maybe it's better than cats.
They're pretty smart though.
That'd be weird though. It doesn't seem like you need great eyesight in the ocean. You know, most people use their other senses. In
That
the
doesn't look like it'll work.
No, dude. I don't know the stuff
But
we
then
did
again,
go over in
dolphins
class.
are mammals, so.
We didn't learn this one either. The Japanese word dokyu translates to massive. Massive! What English word inspired the initial do in...
No, well, the dominance. I
It's
assume.
the only one that has a do in it.
That doesn't look
Jesus
like it'll
Christ.
work.
Bombing these
You're
exams.
failing, bro.
But I didn't learn this in class. I mean, like I said, even the things I did learn, I failed on. You've seen all these before. You got this, right?
Nice.
This is going good. Looking forward to seeing your score. Yeah, it's going awesome.
Should have been in class.
Yeah, I know. Well, sorry. I had to fake my own suicide for the benefit of everyone in Japan. My bad!
Dre in English would be door in Japanese. Huh? Dread would be. I don't actually understand what. Dre in English would be door in Japanese. Like the prefix Dre. Found a lot of stuff when I looked into Kana. I have requests. More likely to ask you to something. You want to go hang out?
Yeah, let's do it.
Ole, what'd you give me for Christmas? Japanese phonetics don't usually have two consonants side by side.
Yeah, that makes sense. But also, like, I didn't learn any of that in class, and I don't know what the heck they're even talking about. So what am I supposed to do?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Oh,
But
I'm
she
sorry. I
never
thought
stayed
you
in high
here.
school. So I looked up Kana-chan, and she's apparently living in the same town in Kansai she moved to. Kansai? She never continued into high school. Decided to do some digging into why that might be, and well... Look at the brain scans on the wall. How interesting.
Oh, yeah. I never noticed that.
The more I dug, the worse it got. And she has a freaking unicorn.
Yeah, I did notice the unicorn. That's what I was looking at. That caught my eye. I love
There's
it.
no character for D?
It's a Pegasus, I guess. It's got
But
wings.
how do they make dick jokes if there's no D character?
Yeah, what is in Japan? What does she want? That's That's the question I have.
Her parents are in heavy debt due to a gambling addiction. How did you find all this out? So instead of sending her to school, they made her up to... They're in debt to me. Make her working out to try to pay it off. Apparently, they're having her model in strange clothes. They're even selling the pictures now.
Oh gosh, this is grody.
Jeez. That did do they do? What?
I'm blue, dabu dee dabu die.
Oh yeah, that song. I thought parents were supposed to care for their children, not use them. Use and abuse. Actually though, Kana herself made a request on the fan site.
She ain't your average groupie.
Based on the IP and other tracking data, I'm 99% sure. 99.9% sure it's her.
Yes.
Yeah, the post was basically just just her asking us to make her parents have a change of heart. But she didn't put their names. She might be a little hesitant, or she doesn't totally believe in the Phantom Thieves yet. By the way, I have a solution.
It's in my mini
You need
fridge.
to find their names. You
It
already,
might be
yeah.
my own urine.
I found... Ew. Don't bring that shit up again. I found her parents... Dajizu Dedo?
I concur, Doctor.
I found her parents' names in the address book we got on our way back to elementary school. Kuto Magario and Asami Magario.
It's a me, Magario.
Magario. I got a hit for them from the metanap too. We can fix them.
For top, we don't have to assassinate them. Let's just change their heart.
Let's kill them. I've decided, my cock. I want to go to Mementos and change their hearts. Can't let them keep treating Kama so horribly, right? Please help me save her.
Change her heart or change her farts?
I'm on this couch.
We'll show them the truth.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh, and since you're gonna help me with this, I'll have to return the favor.
Oh, that's right.
Look for extra valuable stuff when we're in our metaverse. Pretty good, huh?
No. The Hermit. Chance to revive search objects in the area after battle. What? Chance to revive search objects.
Yes. If is that only Mementos? No, I think it's also in palaces. So like if you grab stuff off the walls and then get into a battle, there's a chance it can come back because of her. You know what I'm saying? Valuables.
Like the stuff that just spawns in the overworld? Like it'll just respawn after a battle?
No, that you steal off of stuff in the metaverse. When you're in people's palace, you steal their shit and you get like rusted tops and...
What are you talking about? You steal their stuff.
You steal the crap around the palace. You go up to it, you press X to steal it, and
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like the stuff that's like in the overworld,
Yeah,
and you like,
well,
whoosh, and,
yeah,
and you take it.
Yeah.
Like not stuff that enemies drop, stuff that you take.
No, enemy drops stuff during battle. It wouldn't really make sense.
Right. Stuff like there's a glass vase, and you whoosh, and you get the stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. So after a battle, that stuff will just respawn.
Yeah, but also in Mementos, I think it can respawn.
The items that appear like on the ground and
Stuff like
the
that.
chest stuff, maybe. Okay, cool. Whatever. Whatever. Let's help.
Oh shit, it's getting late. Let us adjourn for today. Okay.
It's not delivery, it's a giorno. Heart transplant.
The genre's
Mup, guys. Is that what that translates to? Heart transplant.
I'm kind of hungry. But nothing's open at 12 now.
Something should have happened by now. What time is it?
Literally, the only options are Taco Bell and McDonald's, right? That's it.
Basically, Steak and Shake.
I don't even think they're open. I think I've tried
IHOP,
before.
Denny's.
Oh, true. Denny's is an option. Forgot about them.
Yeah, Denny's ain't that bad. It's different. Congratulations on getting through exams, everyone.
Congrats. It's finally over. I'm worried about the end result, though.
You all did your best. I'm sure you'll be fine. You should have studied all your subjects, though, instead of trying to guess what's on the exam.
Who are you talking to?
There's no way I can do that.
Ah, the cry of desperation.
He should have sent the picture of Ryuji crying.
Yeah, that
again.
would've been funny.
That's really funny. Exams aside, I heard back from my sister. There's been some progress. She'll be interrogating Shido soon. I've been to Denny's one time in my life.
Missing out.
Do you have a Denny's near you, or have you... I mean, it's America's Diner.
What
Is
the
how they
fuck is
brand
up,
it.
Denny's?
What's up? What's up? If anybody hasn't seen that video, let me know, and I will gladly post it in the Discord. It's one of my favorites. It's called The Grand Slam, and it's
Denny's
hilarious.
is perfect for drunk, cheap people.
Yeah.
Denny's is so cheap. It is so cheap.
Henry says
You
never
can-
been to a Waffle House. I think I've only been to a Waffle House. Like once or twice.
I have never gone willingly to a Waffle House. I might have been.
I was abducted this one time.
I can't remember going.
They threw me in the trunk.
I might have gone when I was younger.
The waffles were decent.
Someone made a joke that you don't ever go to a Waffle House, you end up at Waffle House.
You end up at Waffle House, yeah. And there's the whole like disaster, how they I've heard that this is totally legit, the IHOP scale or whatever, for how like FEMA and them.
No, that's
rate...
Waffle House. That's not IHOP.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, it's
yeah.
Waffle House. You're right. Yeah, the Waffle House
yes,
scale.
Yeah.
How bad they rate a natural disaster as.
Right, the amount of Waffle Houses that close. Or something?
Basically, yeah. If the Waffle House is closed, it's like a terrible disaster.
We have one Denny's in Toronto. Wow. What? That's.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
I wonder if is it doing well? Like.
I mean, like I said, they brand themselves as America's Diner, so I don't know how much.
It's weird branding yourselves as being America's. No, it's not though, because I can see people wanting to go there.
Yeah, if you go to a foreign country, like, hey, this is what Americans eat.
You could say Japan's Diner, and
let's go check it out. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, okay, that's
But also, if you're in Canada, I don't think it's like that exotic.
It's
like,
ooh,
American food.
Yeah, because it's open 24/7. It has breakfast food, which tastes amazing when you're drunk.
Oh man.
And it's very cheap.
And you go there. You end up there at 3 in the morning.
Oh,
Ophthalmology. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're probably like the least excited about if somebody brands something as American food. You're probably like, I think I'd rather just have Tim Hortons. She also apologizes for the wait and promises she will manage to build a case against him.
Heard a who.
So please, I don't know if we need to clip that, quote it. I need to remember the time that Dylan interrupted the stream to say, hurdy who.
That sounded so weird coming out of my mouth. The point was Horton hears a who.
Yes, Horton hears. I heard that he heard a who.
Heard.
But you're just like, hey, I heard a who.
Heard.
Excuse me. Do I need to take you to the hospital?
That sounds really funny when you say it. Wow.
Oh yeah, yeah, it sure does. Tim hurdy
who. Basically, Tim hurdy who.
Tim hurdy who. Hurdy who.
I hurdy. Oh man. How do you spell that?
Good. I don't know. I guess consult ophthalmology on the matter. So like I'm gonna go back and watch it too. Dylan's like, hurdy. What? No idea what was going on. I thought I was Trevor.
I thought it was gonna be a pretty good pun in my head. Not pretty good. I thought it was going to be a pun in my head.
Instead, it was just a sound effect.
The one time I went, we had to wait outside for a table while they mopped up bar from the entryway. Okay.
Yeah, that's Denny's. So you have been there. I can't wait to see what kind of news it makes. Why don't we take the opportunity?
Well, I'll let you know that I've been to Denny's many times in my life and I've never seen vomit there.
I've been to some pretty nasty Denny's. I ate there anyway. You know, desperate times and all that. Why don't we take the opportunity to go out on the town tomorrow?
Let's meet in Shibuya at noon and forget about our exams.
Yeah, screw exams! Gosh, me and Ryuji, soulmates. Agreed. Screw the exams. There was crap on there I didn't learn.
Well, I'm gonna make you like a tree and get out of here for now. See ya. God, Futaba always says that.
Yeah, she loves that tree crap.
That's
you guys aren't a crossword.
All right, well now you're making it sound stupid.
I hurdy who. Yeah, but now I'll remember what the quote was when I see it.
The quote was, "I heard he heard a who." Like Horton hears a who. I heard that he heard a who. Come on.
Please let me verify your skills. I have the perfect client for your test. Come on, don't you want to know? Just give me a bit of your time.
I've never been to Tim Horton. Have you?
No, we don't have one anywhere near here.
Yeah,
no, anywhere near here. I don't know if they're exclusive to Canada. I know they're like
we've been over this. No,
Canada's shiznit, but there might be some in like Buffalo or something.
I did go to North Carolina
South
once.
Florida.
Have you ever had Bob Evans, I think is it?
Yes, there's a Bob Evans up in Vero.
It was good.
Did you like it? The one in Vero was
The one in North Carolina was good.
The one in Vero was not that good. It was fine.
I went to the very first Tim's ever opened. It's in
now that Tim's in Buffalo. Okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah, okay.
Food there was still a solid 5 out of 10. Still a solid 5 out of 10.
Either way, we're very far away from Buffalo.
You're telling me Horton sucks? If someone gives something a 5, I know that technically means average, but it sounds so low to me.
Yeah. I mean,
you're basically failing it. You're giving it 50%.
Average is something. If a 5 out of 10, like if you gave it to me, I'd eat it. But if you're like, hey, guess where we're going, I would just be like, oh.
You know what it is? I
would choose anything else, basically.
I guess I view it like the American grading system. Like anything below a 70, you're kind of failing.
Yeah, 50% on a test is a fail. So,
say it again. I haven't processed it. Shut up. It's normal human error. It's English.
Somebody's got to clip it and play it. Can I?
Or if he heard it a who, you can say, I heard he heard it a who.
I heard he heard it a who. Or, oh gosh, I'm trying to think of plural who's. A word that's a collection. A horde? I heard he heard it a horde of who's.
I heard he heard it at Horde Who's.
There we go.
Hey, we just created a tongue twister.
Can I have Kawakami make lockpicks and then go hang out with Chihaya?
I made sure I got it and placed it in Discord. Thank you, Jake. Can always count on you.
You're the best.
Oh, you haven't been on Shady Commodities in a
What
while.
do you want to do?
Yeah, that's true. Actually, I should check that out.
Okay.
We discovered
Perfect.
that
Oh,
I
you can't
have
do
to
it. Go
go
down.
here to make lockpicks,
Go
and
down.
then what's up?
Go down. Gosh. Yeah, you're pretty low. Well,
Yeah.
look,
Well, I
set
need 3 more liquid mercury,
but at this point,
7 aluminum
yeah.
sheets. I mean, lockpicks are so easy. I have nearly 100 of the things I need.
Well, yes, but you can only make so many at a time.
Yeah, that's true. To get Kawakami to do it, I have to like do this.
Yeah.
Tim's only tastes good if you're sitting in an early morning meeting under fluorescent lights and everything is terrible forever, and then some angel walks in with a carafe of Tim's coffee and a few 20 packs of Timbits. What the hell's a Timbit?
I don't know what a Timbit is.
Under that specific circumstance, it's delicious. You can trust it to be neither good nor bad 100% of the time. Huh.
Gosh, I have 800,000.
I don't understand what a Tim Hortons is. It's a breakfast place?
It's like I think of it as like a Wawa.
Oh, it's a gas station.
Well, no, not a gas station.
But it
Wawa's
sells
like
gas
a
station
convenience
food?
store, but Wawa's nice, dude.
Yeah,
Wawa's like a
but...
deli and like drinks or like a Dunkin' Donuts kind of maybe. You stop there on your way to work. It's very nice and people like it. 7-Eleven, but better. Is that about right? I take the reins, Ophthalmology. I've never been to
So
a
it's a
Tim Hortons.
convenience store.
Yeah, maybe comparing it to a Dunkin' Donuts is a little more apt. Maybe they don't. Is it a convenience store? Do they have like? Can you buy like a pack of gum, or do they just have like food and coffee and stuff? Maybe calling it a
You
Dunkin'
can buy
Donuts.
gum at a Wawa.
Yeah, that's true. A Wawa is a convenience store. It's just a very nice convenience store that also has
With,
like
like,
fresh
a
food
deli-ish,
and
yeah.
drinks and coffees.
It's not a convenience store. A Timbit is a Canadian donut hole. This is what I'm failing to understand.
So it's like a Dunkin' Donuts, but better.
How do you make a hole? How do you make a hole?
A donut hole? You've never heard of It's just a donut hole.
But that's okay. So it's a munchkin. But
yes. But the Munchkins are just
I guess
the
it's
Dunkin'
weird
Donuts
calling
brand
it a
name of-
hole.
It's a donut hole.
It's no longer a hole.
It's no longer a
just
hole.
ball.
But it's what if you
was-
made a donut
yes,
and then you
I
punched a
understand
hole
where
in
it
it.
comes
This is
from.
what's left. Right. A wild Wimpod appears, which you can find Tim's stands in gas stations. Okay, maybe that's where I got the. Like I said, I've never been to one. It's like
Weird.
you can go into some stores and find a Dunkin' Donuts inside.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, I think. Anyway, I'm gonna go hang out with Chihaya now that Kawamami's making me some lock pickaroonies. Let's go. I do kind of wish I had a persona to speed this process along.
Good evening.
Canada's favorite coffee, apparently.
Yep, that's what I've heard. This is your first time coming to my stand,
So
yes?
it's a fast food restaurant.
Yeah, a colleague of mine recommended you. He said you can help fix my problems. Is that right?
Yes.
Of course. Fate is absolute.
Wow, 5,000 restaurants.
What's the closest one to us, I wonder?
Parent organization Wendy's.
Is that right? What?
Right there,
Maybe
man.
they were acquired at some point. Maybe Wendy's bought them at some point.
Wow, how weird.
There's some crappy Wendy's around here. So, the thing is, I'm engaged to be married. Next spring, I'll be tying the knot with a friend I've had since all the way back in preschool. Wow, that's wonderful. Congratulations. So, what's worrying you? Is it the date of the ceremony, or perhaps the location of your honeymoon?
Bathroom.
Oh, no, it's not like that. The problem is, are you going downstairs to get a drink?
I was considering it.
I kind of want a soda if you go
So
downstairs.
was I. What would you want?
One of the Baja flavors, I guess. Maybe the orange one or the yellow one or whatever. Thank you.
The new one? I don't think he has any.
No, not the new one.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I don't think it's in there. No, I wouldn't drink it. Oh, by the way, chat. In our house, I could go retrieve for you, but I don't know where it is, and I won't drink it. We have, limited edition is not the right word. We have the next flavor of Baja that's not even available to the public yet. We have it. We have cans of it. I tried it the other day. It's really good. It's called Deep Dive, I think is what it's called. It's good. It's labeled as a mystery flavor. Really, I liked it quite a lot. One of the best days of my life. The problem is, I'm not entirely sure we'll be able to get married. The truth is, the president of one of our major business partners has offered me her daughter's hand.
What?
So this is what it means to be weighed down by societal obligations. NDA. I heard a hurdy-hoo. Acquired by Wendy's. Okay, Tim Hortons was originally the hockey player Tim Hortons off-season. Oh, no way, I didn't know that. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. I'd love to check. I've heard exclusively great things about Tim Hortons, so. If I ever find myself above the border, I will be sure to stop by there. Do you think it would be bad if I declined that president's offer? Please relax. The divine power will bring us your answer. Is this all just gonna be like Mementos gigs? Yes, I've seen everything. My, it seems you will face financial ruin if you decline. No! Does this mean breaking off my engagement is the only option? My cock. This may be a good time to demonstrate your powers. This man is bound by the fetters of societal obligation. How should he move forward? Follow your heart, dude. Oh, that's a wonderful suggestion. Though, I guess anyone could have come up with that answer. Incidentally, what would you say to make him choose his childhood friend? If you ever come up here, I will tell you exactly what to order. Okay, bet. I will reach out to you for sure. You're the expert on, well, all things, really. She'll be sad if you break it off. I expect he already knows that. Thank you, Dylan. Mango Gem.
By the way, if anyone called us liars, I brought the cam.
Yeah, there we go. Here, let's go full screen so they can see the design. This is a
call all your friends right now. It's very exclusive. I think Noah said 5,000, 10,000 people have this or something.
Yeah, a few thousand people.
He said a few thousand people have them.
We have one right here.
I'll give you a full.
Yeah.
Can you see it?
Vanna White, that bad boy. The glare's a little. That's probably the best spot to hold it. Glare, you got it. A little higher, actually. Yeah, there you go. That'll work.
All right, let's do the slow roll.
Start clipping this now for future reference. Yeah, Baja Deep Dive.
Deep dive.
How did you feel about it, Dylan? You liked it?
Yeah, it was good. I think it tastes like sweet tarts.
To me, it tastes like if you took a cup of Baja Blast and you let a couple of gummy bears sit in there for like an hour.
Yes,
really good.
Yeah. There's a candy flavor to it. Give me that Baja ASMR. How do you? Here, I'll give it to you right now.
Yeah, there you go, Dylan.
I wanted to get the did it too fast.
I don't know what that sounded like to you guys, but
guys, how ASMR does that sound? Hold on, do you have the stream turned up? Okay, I gotta hear this.
You know what?
It sounds like ASMR, bro.
It probably did something for some people. You're welcome.
Okay, entomology.
I'll allow it.
I don't like that word.
It is a gross word, but I
It's
won't stop you
it's
from
such a
typing it in our
nasty
chat.
word.
Please reconsider your answer, unless you want to be cursed by the divine power.
These are stupid answers.
Marriage kills individuality.
This is what I said, and she's like, no, he already knows that. Marriage kills it. Thieves may steal her away? Fine, thieves may steal her away. Thieves? She's not a child.
Oh, wait. You really think someone else would try to go after her? I guess guys would line up to date such an amazing girl. Well, I'm not gonna let that happen. The only one who can make her happy is me. I'm no longer timid. I can see. I can fight. I was a fool for hesitating, even for a moment.
Who knows where that's from?
I'm going to marry her. Thank you so much.
It's happened again. She's cool, she's hot, she's my friend. So, you have altered fate once more. His fortune now states he will be quite successful.
I'm not even doing anything in the metaverse, though. I'm just giving people encouragement.
Yeah.
This is so weird.
Showing you what positivity can do to someone.
I guess so. But now I'm not even like the first one. I cheated supernaturally. Now I just sit here and I tell people like,
yeah, well,
hey, do the right thing, and they're like, okay. I mean, I love that about it.
Pretty much.
I'd question your powers, but this is the third time. I have no choice. I must accept that fate can, in fact, be changed. You've proven that to me. Sing the song! And as a sign of thanks for showing me the truth, I'll provide a special fortune service for you from now on.
This might be a useful one. Let's find out.
What's behind door number 3?
Nope, that's not it.
Temporarily increase money earned from battle. Temporarily.
It's good to do that before you go into Mementos. You'll make a crap ton. But
how do you like activate it?
You just go to her and say, "I want a money reading."
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
That makes sense.
You know, I never thought it was possible to change destiny. Are you perhaps from Destiny Island?
You already asked me this. No, I don't know Riku and I don't know Kairi.
If I could take the comma out, I would choose this. But...
I'm not sorry.
Actually, no. Such powerful people do not exist in this world. I checked. The whole world, even. You may oversee changes in fate, but purposely altering one's destiny is impossible. That is why I'll forever be a monster.
Oh my! I didn't see that coming.
Oh,
My, it's gotten so late.
Wow.
I should start packing up for today. I'll see you next time.
Damn.
See you next time.
It's a lot more personal than I thought it was originally.
Yeah, maybe she's not.
Wow.
Maybe she doesn't think of herself so much as seeing into the future, but controlling it. Maybe she feels like a harbinger of doom.
Well, no, I assume because she knows she's scummy for selling people fake crap.
Oh yeah, that's
what I
also
was
not
thinking.
cool.
Thank you for waiting. Here you go. Yay! Lock pickaroony. See you later.
Joker's like,
Kisses.
These suck.
Hey, these suck. You owe me half the money.
I gave you an hour and you made 3.
3 lockpicks. What a pro.
Yeah.
She's. She's the best, right, Henry?
Yeah, she made them such.
We have nothing bad to say about her.
I wouldn't be surprised if those lockpicks can open like 2 chests each.
Something's not right. You gave her an hour and she only made 3 lockpicks.
She probably just
Honestly, if anybody's standing outside the window looking in here, it's him.
Yeah, that's true.
It wouldn't be the first time he's been on the other side of a window staring at her in a maid outfit.
That's true. Well, could they see her through the window?
I don't know. They went through like the back door.
I think it was just a door.
Well, she saw them.
She heard them.
Maybe she heard them. Yeah. Okay. Well, whatever. The Phantom Aficionado website isn't busy at all. This doesn't make sense. Shut up. Why doesn't it make sense? I mean, Masaya Shishido got taken down. People should be posting comments left and right about this. The silence makes no sense at all. Every time I see his name, I just see the word Yoshi inside of his name.
Oh.
And so I want to say Masayoshi Shido, but I know it's Masaya Shishido. But
Doug Bowser.
Is it? God, I love that so much. I love that the CEO of Nintendo's name is Doug Bowser. Is it because it hasn't made the news? It's so obvious the Phantom Thieves are responsible, though. That's enough talking out of you. It's enough Mishima for one evening. I've reached my limit. Fewer people think that Phantom Thieves exist today? Hey, this used to be our hideout,
It's
guys.
been going up and down. Yeah.
The news is talking about how Shido won by a landslide.
They announced the poor health of their leader, Masayoshi Shido. As such, the special diet session was postponed, along with Shido's inauguration as Prime Minister.
Postponed?
Is that an advertisement for Spargo in the background?
They should be firing him.
Firing him.
Wait, poor health? This is completely different from what my sister told us.
You know, I think Summit was a return for Spargo, basically.
Campaign. I don't blame
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, he took a couple of month break or something.
This guy's languid.
He's not going to step down now, is he? Will this country be fine without Shido?
2 Adachis.
How can people still believe in him?
What the heck? The Phantom Thieves are being treated like, well, like they never existed. Goodness. No link among the change of heart incidents. Only coincidental psychiatric disorders. The Phantom Thieves only use those rumors to their advantage.
This is preposterous. Who would believe such things?
But the person saying this is a famous researcher.
Oh, crap.
What the heck?
Rip.
Even the Ministry is saying that's how they determined the situation, too.
I gotta be honest, if I were one of the people and the researcher said that, I'd be like, oh, well, okay then.
Honestly, I don't think anyone else but Shido can handle times like these.
What's going on? No matter how you look at it, this isn't normal. Yeah, it's as if the people in reality have become distorted. What's happening here worries me. But the only thing we can do right now is wait and see what happens.
It's very
What do you mean I can't
Interesting.
question him at this point?
Mr. Shido is in an extremely unstable state. I can't allow you to get in contact with him. He may officially have to undergo a psychiatric evaluation at this rate.
We are at the cusp of making a case. Do you know how much trouble we've gone through to get this far?
I'm just doing my job as a doctor.
Even if Shido was behind it, do you plan on convicting a central figure behind such a historical change?
He confessed on live TV to many crimes. This should be the easiest investigation ever.
Don't be ridiculous. This is a country governed by law. You still want to protect him, even though you know what happened to the man previously at your post.
So, you plan on taking the head of the nation to court?
Yes.
You need to take a break, Nijima. I'm taking you off this case, especially since it's rumored you have ties to the Phantom Thieves.
What a weird rumor.
What?
If I recall correctly, you still aren't married, are you?
What does that have to do
What
with
the-
literally
what is happening in this
anything, bro?
conversation?
You'll be on leave for a long time. Why not look for a husband while you're at it?
Damn. What a douche.
You should dress like your shadow self.
So much you feed that plant nutrients.
If only somebody here were kind.
The assembly of Shido's case is in danger?
We know he doesn't need a psychiatric evaluation.
Haru's
His
pissed.
lackeys must have pressured the others around him. It means there's far more people who'd be in trouble if the truth came out than we imagined.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Sis said the assembly of a case may be possible if the general public wants Shido held accountable.
But even that chance has been destroyed with the manipulation of the mass media. They made it clear that the argument itself was a cult, even claiming that it never happened.
As a result, the Phantom Thieves are still labeled as criminals, even after all that's happened.
It's a storm of criticisms online, too. People are saying to catch the remnants and execute them.
Remnants.
But entomology, do you think Haru even watches Survivor? I mean, we're so many seasons in now. I really can't believe that show's still going.
I can't believe a lot of shows are still going. Like American Idol and crap.
At any rate, let's wait for my sister.
Yeah, American Idol was
She should
gone
be
for a while and
arriving
then
here
came
soon.
back and somehow was like still going. Like, what the heck? Survivor actually, I think, is like, I guess if there's any show, I can't believe it's still going because it's like a decent and interesting concept. But I can't believe that Jeff Probst is still the host. He looks
true.
Hot take. I don't know if this is a hot take.
Dude.
He looks terrible when I see him. He looks like,
You know what?
I don't know. He just doesn't.
It's
look
so
right.
weird because I've watched. I don't watch game shows, but the game shows that I have seen, a lot of them have terrible hosts. Like, you know, the challenge that Alyssa watches.
Yes.
That guy obviously gives no shit.
Dude,
about
yeah.
what's
What's his
happening.
name? I can't remember his name now. He is like the most like soulless, unemotional
Bro.
guy. It's so weird to me that he's the host of that
He's
show.
like, all right, today you're gonna be
Yeah,
doing
hey,
this.
yeah, you're gonna be.
The first one to do this wins.
All right, yeah. Here are the rules. Any questions?
He's the host.
All right,
It's
go.
like, what?
Everyone's being tricked so easily. Why the hell did we risk our lives then?
Great ball for Staravia, huh?
If Shido isn't judged by the law, everything we've done will be treated as if it never happened.
I mean, you still made a
Entire
difference.
country however they wish by
These people aren't
controlling
evil anymore.
people's cognition.
But Ryuji wants fame and fortune.
This is no different than being inside a palace.
To be honest, I'm not sure why they care so much.
Dang, was the palace the real
I'm
palace the friends
sorry.
made along the way, or whatever?
That's a weird palace.
I gathered the best of the best and fought for a case. But as Makoto must have told you, it was denied.
Access denied.
At this rate, it won't end with just Shido's innocence. This trend will continue spiraling down.
Huh?
There's even the possibility that crimes using the metaverse will advance onto a national scale.
There's more people who know how to use it.
But that's not what I'm
Well, that's what they were talking about earlier. It was
We're
like,
in
oh, well, we'll
danger
just blah,
because
blah.
we know the
How
Yeah.
many people can use this? It didn't seem like even Shido himself could use it. He needed a catchy to do it.
They can't use it. Oh, man. They know about it,
They know about it.
but they can't go in there.
Yeah, so like to actually make anything happen, it seemed like they needed a catchy. So with a catchy gone, even it seemed like I don't know what they're gonna do, but with a catchy and Shido done,
Yeah, how do
maybe
you...
they have more lackeys than we know.
It's only a matter
No one
of
else has
time
ever been
before
spotted
we're
in a
apprehended.
palace. I know.
It wouldn't be odd
Never
if they
seen
were to
it.
charge in now.
Weird.
This makes no
Very
effing
weird.
sense.
Sis.
There's nothing more I can do with my resources. That's why I want to ask for your help.
Yeah, we're
I
in.
wondered if there was any way you could do something one last time.
Wait, you want us to help you find a husband?
I know that I'm in no position to ask this of you.
Sojiro's single.
She starts coming on to
That
Ryuji.
doesn't matter to us. So, what are we gonna do? Should we change the hearts of all
So you're
Shido's
single.
followers?
All of Shido's followers?
Even if Futaba were to research all of them, it'd take time.
Take a hell of a lot of time.
There's too little information.
We can only target individuals. Are we no match against the national power?
Morgana.
Mementos. If If we use Mementos, we might be able to do something.
There's something we can do there?
We never go there, so I just assumed it was useless.
Like I told you before, Mementos is the palace of the general public. It's the source of all distortions, and is maintained by the people's collective unconsciousness.
Wait, do you mean that there's a treasure even in Mementos? And if we go after that...
The collapse of Mementos should affect the public as a whole. The state of society would change too. If everyone's hearts grow to hold Shido responsible for his actions, things might start going our way.
That's a bold plan, but an interesting one.
Sounds good to me.
But if we're gonna do this, there's one thing you all need to realize. To begin with, why does something like the human cognition exist as another substantial world? The reason for that is most likely sleeping within Mementos. We'll
And
be
I just want to go
destroying
there for
that,
personal reasons.
The cat thing?
Yeah.
I don't see where you're going with this.
He's always wanted to get down to Mementos. That was his entire purpose. So now he's jumping on the
The
bandwagon. He's
human
like, oh yeah.
cognition will lose substance, so you can't sneak into people's palaces anymore.
Or we
So
won't
if
need
other
to.
criminals appear, you won't be able to steal their treasure and change their hearts. It means the Phantom Thieves will be going out of business.
Oh, it would end sooner or later, to be honest.
We'll have to discard this way of life.
Makes you wonder how Mementos would have come to be in the first place.
I think we need to do this. I mean, we're the group who's reforming society, right?
What do you think? As our leader, you lose your powers if Mementos is erased. Will you still do it?
Lose my powers. I am intelligent and kind and charming and 2 other things. We have to.
I see. All right. It seems there are no objections.
Did you come up with a plan?
Whether it succeeds or not is another story, though.
Miss Prosecutor, looks like this is gonna be our last job.
Last job?
Once we accomplish our duty, we entrust the world to respectful adults. That is our condition for accepting this job.
This is a deal, then. That's certainly a heavy condition. But very well, I accept.
I speak on behalf of all adults
I
when
swear
I say
to make
accept.
Masayoshi Shido stand and be tried in the court of law. Besides, my pride won't allow me to be continually saved by you all without doing anything in return.
We'll be counting on you.
It's kind of weird because Sai never really had a change of heart. She did, I guess.
Yeah, it's...
But, like, there was never a moment when you knew she did.
Yeah, I kind of did expect her to have, like, a confession of sorts, even if it's just to us. Which, she doesn't need to confess anything more. She didn't commit any crimes or anything.
Yeah.
She just had become somebody who's, like, focused on the wrong things. So I think deservedly, like, okay, she has a palace. I think that's fair. We change her heart. I think that's fair. And it seems like she, in reality, has had a change of heart. But yeah, there was never this decided moment of, like, oh, what's happening?
This is officially our last mission. Come on, say something.
I'm gonna miss this.
Don't bring that up. It's on our minds anyways.
777.
Actually, that's something you should be saying after we've accomplished our goal.
We don't have much time, right? We should carry this out tomorrow.
Drag my feet on this final mission.
It's more of a change of perspective than a change of
No matter
heart.
what happens,
Yeah, maybe
Whoa,
so.
they could be simultaneous. They could
Or
be
yeah,
the
maybe
same,
yeah.
They could mean the same thing though.
Yeah,
right?
maybe everybody's had a change of perspective.
Isn't that kind of what you're doing? You're making them see that their mistakes
See
are
the error of
bad.
their ways, yeah.
So you're
Yeah.
just changing their perspective on their own actions. Could be the same thing.
well then.
Tomorrow's the big battle. Better get some serious rest.
So if this were the original game, you have no more opportunities to hang out with people. This is it.
Like already, like it would just be like,
That's it.
This is it. Oh wow, okay. Dang.
Yeah.
Can't do anything tonight either.
Yep.
Except check for one more crossword. Okay. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Actually, can I check? Let's check shady
I
commodities.
don't know if it's kind of, well,
What's up?
I guess it's not useless. Because third semester, I don't know how that'll work.
Whatever, I'm gonna check it out anyway, just because we haven't done it. Shady commodities, Mr. Joker. You've opened the door to possibilities that normal people can only. Okay, blah 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 blah. Okay, I mean these are certainly items.
Yeah, if you spend so much, he'll give you the next batch of items and stuff.
Okay, well I don't freaking care. All right, here's a fun evening. Ready for this?
Okay.
Lockpicks.
Yeah.
5,000 yen. Call Kawakami.
Hi.
She'll be here soon.
Now.
5,000 yen. Morgana Lix's nads on the table where she will work. Go kill some time. While you're doing that, I do pull-ups right behind you.
You wanna do it?
She gonna still be there in the...
I hope so.
Yes.
Let's
She's
do this.
gonna
Let me
watch.
see her buying some here. Yes, she is.
She's gonna watch.
Heck yes, she
dude.
is. Henry, you seeing this?
This is hilarious.
This is a flex in every sense. There she is!
Yeah.
Ignore my heaviness. The weight is all in your mind. Same thing as before.
You can't collapse on the ground, Joker. Nice.
Yeah, there we go.
Look at her. She's like, oh my god.
Oh my, so strong. You can do pull-ups with your cat on your leg.
Oh,
Like, how did you
man.
teach your cat to hold on to your leg while you do pull-ups?
Nice going.
It's so funny. She's watching.
That's great.
I don't
That's
think
really
I don't
good
think I've
stuff.
ever done that. Now she's gonna meet you at the front door. Oh.
There's a rinse off in the bathroom downstairs and
Oh,
change
yeah.
clothes, I guess. Okay, thanks. I gotta go to bed. Get out of my house. My cat won't even let me shoulder press him. That jerk. Doesn't he know I'm trying to get stronger?
Actually, never mind. You must be tired.
Yeah, I did a bunch of pull-ups.
Honestly, you're amazing.
I
There's
know.
definitely something special about you.
See how many pull-ups I did? I'm awesome.
You dodge everything the enemies throw at you like it's your destiny. At first, I just thought you were going to be a useful tool for me. But now this is where I belong.
As a cat in your house.
Well, maybe in regard to this attic place. But this is where I want to be. It's not like me to say all that embarrassing stuff. But still, I think it's fine. For tonight, at least.
Strong trust from the cat.
I am thou. Thou thy bond shall thou hast a whip.
The Magician. Oh ho ho. What do we got here? Level 10! A mythological trickster. What do we got?
Alright.
Cool, cool, cool. I guess I should go to the Velvet Room at some point, too. Alright, Zorro. We'll see you never. Show me.
Yeah, you'll still have time to go to the Velvet Room. He looks pretty cool. Is that Hermes?
New power burns within me.
There's wings on his feet.
That's Hermes.
Alright.
Mercury.
Okay, yeah. Dope! Mercuriuser and Curiouser. Fully restore to all, fully restore to one, revive, and... I think I'd get rid of this. The 2 wind spells are nice. Having some other ability is nice. I had to crit with it twice in the last fight. Fully restore to all, fully restore to one, easy call. Fully revive one ally. Not getting rid of that. 18 SP too, that's not even that expensive.
No, it's not.
So I'm left with this, or wind boost. I just say screw dealing damage with Morgana, and he's a
It's
healer.
up to
but
you.
I'll get rid of my Patra. It's a good ability, but I have other abilities on.
Yeah, Haru has a cure all.
Has just a cure all, so you know.
We should rest in preparation for tomorrow.
My eyelids are starting to get heavy. I should do pull-ups with my eyelids on.
He's repelled such an ordeal.
You say I should do pull-ups with my eyelids on?
Because they're getting heavy. So if I...
sure. Yeah. I'll just wear my eyelids when
Gods
I do
really
pull-ups.
do exist. They're being too hard on him.
I don't know. He's been pretty lucky so far.
Gods really do exist. I'm one of them. Haha, I'm my cock. Whee! Guess I'm going to the Velvet Room now.
That was a fruitless delight, inmate.
The heck?
We gave you words of praise, but we take them all back.
What the heck is wrong with you people?
The source of what was hindering your rehabilitation.
Was what, the cat?
To think it would be the ignorant masses to which you tried to prove your integrity. Did they themselves not show elation for those who are unseen? Despite all that, they now say you do not exist. They toyed with you, yet none take responsibility. The distortion of man's world is endlessly deep.
Yeah, that's true, Igor.
Fixing it may
How about
now
that?
be impossible, even with the appearance of a trickster.
Master?
Rip.
It seems this is the limit of humanity. The time of ruin is nigh. One due to the distortion of man's own heart, from which none can escape.
I liked it better when you said nice things to me, Igor.
Okay.
This is the last big heist for the Phantom Thieves. You and everyone else, you've all grown so much. No, this is no time to get sentimental. We're going to end this with a bang.
Let's go.
Jiggly Poof.
Jiggly Pop.
Good morning.
I'm Makoto.
It's finally time. You think it'll go well? Right. It's something only we can do. See you at the usual place after school. I'll tell everyone to come.
Cool beans. Let's board the train. Let's board the train. Let's board the train. Our grades are out. How'd you do?
I'm dead.
Nice. I wish I could get in the top 10. People look at smart students differently. Well, obviously, I'm in the top 10?
You maxed in knowledge.
Freaking bombed with the questions.
True.
I got half of them right on the first day, half of them right on the second day, and none of them right on the third day. Oh well. It almost hurts being this awesome, guys, but what can I say? Here we are.
Hey, check out the nav.
It's displaying an unfamiliar message.
The door to the depths of Mementos has been opened. Wait, does that mean...
We're really gonna do this, right?
Of course. Why are you
See,
asking now?
I thought he was wearing a belt because he has a patch, right? He has pouches.
Yeah, I think he is wearing like a utility belt or something.
Well,
But I don't know if he's wearing pants.
I don't think he's wearing pants.
what am I gonna do if you guys freak out and bail on me?
So I guess his wiener's still hanging out.
He has a mask.
We're going to erase Mementos, aren't we?
It's kind of
Come on,
pointless for him.
let's
but-
go, you guys.
Mona sure seems hyped up.
He ran down the escalator.
Say, isn't Mona-chan behaving a little odd?
You know, you're right.
Yeah. I shouldn't have brought that up. Shall we get going?
He's just being a weird cat. Area 1. Do I really need to be here? Do I need
No,
to
go
travel
back-
to the bottom?
Go back up and travel to the bottom.
The heck?
That's weird he did that.
Area 1.
I guess it can't assume that you've
Gone
been...
anyway,
That's
yeah.
weird, though.
But then why not just leave me here?
How annoyed would it be if someone wanted to skip all the side missions? So they're like, oh, I just won't do Mementos.
Yeah. Oh, man. I mean, you'd be in for a very long palace at the end. I guess that could be kind of satisfying in its own way, but...
Yeah, I mean, technically you don't have to fight any enemies. You just run through.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, that would kind of make it a little annoying. Christmas! Dude, I look stunning. Wow, this is a cool outfit. This is awesome.
Damn, Ryuji's popping.
Yeah, for real.
Look at that outfit. He even has the glasses. Wow.
Like Makoto's little bow tie.
Yeah.
It's just on to winter clothes. Where you at, Cat? Hold on.
Oh, he's a robot from Persona 3.
Lamau? Okay, let's go. There's only so much I'm going to be able to do before we end stream, but we made it. I'll let you decide where we're going forward, blah, 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 blah. Did I get this thing?
Days until rearrest? You're gonna get rearrested?
I don't really know what that means.
Hey, so, this shit here's that door to the depths, right?
It should be. Why? What's wrong?
I don't know, it looks just like all the other ones. I was thinking it's a little disappointing. Maybe we worked too hard to get down here or something.
The lack of unforeseen circumstances is nothing to complain about. Let us continue.
Let us continue.
Yeah. Yusuke does the Naruto run.
It's hardcore.
Ooh.
What the hell is this?
I don't know if I like this.
Big fossil-looking thing. So this must be the treasure.
Wait, look on the side. It's the train running down to Mementos. So this is where that crowd of people was trying to reach?
People are walking in and out of there, so the other side of the wall must be... Wait. It's not a wall, but a giant door?
Guess that means the treasure's not here. Come on, let's stay focused.
Yeah, look at the veins on the ground.
Yeah, this is
Vines,
pretty wild.
veins.
You can see the people walking. Everybody's walking down this way.
Yeah.
And then this is pretty grand. There you
I
go. You got a
like
good
the
look at it
zoom
now.
out. Yeah, I like the zoom out angle.
Very dramatic.
Very cool. You will if.
Is this thing seriously a door? How are we supposed to get past?
Try knocking.
It opened straight away. I bet that means the inner depths the metanav was talking about before are right ahead. Hold on. The door only opens from this side.
Right.
What do you mean? Well, I took a quick peek at the mechanism inside the door, and it looks like you can only open it from here. We can get in, but nothing can get out. It's as though whatever lies within has been locked away. Wait.
Behind a
So
door
you're
of sorts.
saying that the people going in there are choosing a life of imprisonment?
I have never felt such eeriness before. What is this place?
We'll find out once we reach the depths. Come on, let's go.
Well, I guess we're going in. The hell is this place?
So creepy. So those strange pipes tunneling down Mementos were originating from down here after all. You know, I've been considering this for some time. They remind me somewhat of veins. Hey, I said that.
You're clever.
No.
More importantly, what's up with this scenery? What kind of distortion is this? Reminds me a little bit of the Midnight Room because the Midnight Channel because these look like TVs in the background. They're bars,
and they're all
yeah, they're stacked.
Yeah.
I mean, what does everyone think this world is?
Calm down, Lady On.
No.
The treasure is definitely here, and that's what's important now. I can sense something else. A tremendous presence that's coming from much deeper within. It better not be the freaking Reaper. I don't know that I want to find out what that may be, but we must harden our resolves. It's time to head for the depths.
Witness my resolve.
Should I go in here now and then we end stream? 10 minutes.
10 minutes? Do you feel like you could actually do a Velvet Room trip in 10 minutes, or?
I don't know if I can do anything in 10 minutes.
Yeah, but that's a good point.
Come on, man.
Whoa, there's a ton of them gathered here. Looks like they're all trying to get past that door.
But why is it so crowded? Looks like the door is keeping them all out. We'll have to try and look for another way in.
I can feel it.
You guys are so stupid. Platforms are right here. Can I get down this one?
No.
Okay. I'm in.
Looks like we can go in through here, okay? Be careful. Do your R2 again, your Phantom Eye or whatever?
Too late. I'm getting a bad feeling from this place. I wonder why.
The shadows out front were trying to get in here, right? What could it be?
Shopping mall.
Oh, it's just... Oh, that's a creepy image.
What, this
above
door?
the alert, of the percentage alert.
Oh, gosh, yeah. I wasn't even looking at that.
They're like zombies.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. This is the
Stuff
stuff
like
you're
that,
talking about.
yes.
Yeah, okay. Broken handcuffs.
It's somewhere.
Somewhere.
Just hop up and down, I guess. Bones are everywhere. Bones. Nasty.
What is this place?
Hi, guys.
Chains on them?
Chain and ball, ball and chain. Interestingly, the reveal art for Persona 5 was 5 people sitting in a chair with that on the legs. It was 5 shattered figures with like the ball and chain on the legs and like a red background.
That is interesting.
Technically speaking, I would say it's someone's
I
shadow.
have absolutely no idea how close we are to Persona 6, but I'm super curious to see anything and everything about it.
Yeah, I just want to know what it's about, man. Just give me some kind of reveal image and let me know what's coming. Today, this year was the 25th or something, 35th anniversary.
Yeah, one of the anniversaries, one of the 5s.
Don't open the cells, okay? I have no intention of leaving this place.
They feel safe?
Well, then what does it matter if I open the cells or not?
What are you saying? You're being kept in a prison.
This reminds me of Kamoshida's castle. They're like the slaves we saw there.
That's right. This place is the best in the end. In the depths within is a system that grants desires.
They have a water slide.
A system that grants
I feel like I'm at Six
desires?
Flags.
That guy
Those
comes like
commercials,
dancing in.
amazing.
Iconic.
It's no use. You can't reason with these people.
They're truly distorted, just like the scenery here.
You end up searching for stuff or being troubled because you're outside the prison.
Man.
There are things you don't need to know to live on.
He's right. Things like the details on the system. The locked quarantine cell.
Quarantine? Who's locked in there?
Supposedly a great and truly dangerous criminal. But who would want to check a place like that? Come now, we don't have to chat like this. Why not come inside?
The only thing separating us is bars. Yeah, we can easily chat like this. Stop being weird, guys.
Mona?
Why are you out and about? Where are your restraints?
Restrain these nuts.
Removing your restraints is not allowed. Outsiders must be eliminated.
I ain't scared of you. The heck? I have you. Ho ho ho. Let's get this started. Okay, I'm a little scared of you guys.
God power.
Weak to wind, of course.
We can end this quickly. The enemy is strong. Let's aim for his wind weakness.
You okay?
Persona.
Two trees. Did that pretty well, not gonna lie. Not fire, right?
Persona skills will be nullified, so be careful.
That's a lot of damage. Oh, and a burn. Wind. Oh crap! I think my only win might have been what's his face, and I got rid of him. Anubis. Oh no, that's right. That's right.
Oh, they're weak to it anyways.
Go down.
Only costs 10 SP. Holy shit.
Let's go.
I'm so good at the game, though. Yeah, they look huge.
Yeah.
Makes them look enormous. New skill.
How should I use this?
Nice. Does that give us 30% backup members? Cool. That's it? That's all our skills?
No, she gets more. No, I guess
they didn't show anything on deck.
Yeah, I mean, she gets more if you hang out with her.
Prison has guards.
Wait a sec. This is everyone's palace, right? Not like Kamoshida's castle. Who's keeping these people here?
Mona-chan? I remember now.
Dude, you've been a shadow this whole time?
Seen this place before.
It's like, I remember. I'm the Sea of Souls or whatever.
It wasn't open until we came here today.
Sorry. It's just a sense I'm getting. Still, it feels like I'm really close to remembering something important.
Zubat?
Oh, I can't get to my phone fast enough.
From the beginning.
Wow, you want to see what I just attempted to type?
We just gotta keep moving on.
Close. Sorry, I'm just so excited about this Zubat.
On top of that, I'm curious to know who the ruler of this place is.
Yeah, you're right.
Does it have a ruler?
Wait, what about these people?
Leave them be. They'll be taken care of if we erase Mementos.
They'll be destroyed.
It's dangerous to keep standing around here. Let's get going.
But going is dangerous. Alone.
Take this.
Take this. Okay, let's have you do that, and then we save and end. I can't save right here, right?
Can't save.
Do you happen to remember off the top of your head? Is there like a safe room?
Check. There are safe rooms here. Check your map. Look up. Doesn't look like this one.
Doesn't look like this.
As long as it doesn't turn off, we're fine.
Yeah.
You saved right before entering Mementos anyway.
Yeah,
we just
so
skipped
I
right the
just do
dialogue
these battles and skip the dialogue and all that. Okay, great. It's been a great stream. We sincerely hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for hanging out with us. Very interesting stuff tonight. I honestly, I didn't really expect any of this from a narrative standpoint. You guys were awesome. I expected that.
Oh yeah, no, it's gonna take.
Taking a very interesting turn for sure.
Yeah, it gets interesting from here on out.
But I see a way now in which this resolves in a satisfying way that makes sense. Where basically the Phantom Thieves are going to go on one last mission to end the Phantom Thieves. And then it's like, okay, they can go back to being normal kids. Their mission's accomplished. People might not even remember the Phantom Thieves. It all works out in the end. And we give each other a knowing smile when we pass in the hallway.
The question is, how does the third semester work then?
I don't know. But I had to think of this in terms of like, okay, the base game was a finished product. It went out and like it ended in a way that is an ending.
It did.
And then there's going to be a third semester.
So the question is, how do you
logically do that? Yeah, I'll be interested to see that. I'm just trying to work an ending to the story in my head.
Yeah.
That, like, makes sense to me. So we will see what happens. And we'll see how you guys enjoy your weekend when you post about it in our Discord. Tweet us tweet at us on Twitter. Watch the video on YouTube. And I guess do TikTok things on TikTok. If you are watching on YouTube, thanks. We appreciate the view. Leave a like if you don't mind.
Let us know that you want to see more of this, because whether you do or not, we're gonna make more. Come watch us on Twitch sometime. Chat at us. It's fun and funny. Dylan says things like 40 who or whatever he said.
You misquoted me.
You want to look for a raid target? I can look and see if it's live.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh, Scarecrow.
Yeah, let's raid into Scarecrow. Scarecrow raided into us.
True.
Recently, let's return the.
I
flame.
heard a hurdy hoo. Shut up. I'll have you know, my sentence was proper English.
Proper Canadian, even. I heard a hurdy who.
I heard he heard a who.
Raided into Scarecrow. If you haven't
Ugh.
been to the Crow's Nest yet, boy, are you in for a treat. Leave a follow because they're free and they make people happy. But they're going to make you happy because Scarecrow's a great streamer and an even better friend.
That's the raid message? Ah, yeah, go for it.
There you go. I heard a hurdy who. Thanks for hanging out with us. We got a couple more episodes of Persona, so don't miss them. We'll be live again Monday, 9:15, 9:20, 9:30, somewhere in that time range. Eastern time. We will see you then. We hope you have a great weekend. We hope that your cat does not turn out to be a villainous creature.
He does. I'm different. Yeah.
We hope that you
What are you doing?
eat a delicious food.
I want to eat a food, that's for sure.
And if you have any interesting questions that we can use as a daily inquiry, please add them to our Discord. My brain stopped working years ago.
If you're on death row, what's the one last meal you'd eat?
My executioner.
I don't know if they would give you that.
They have to.
What if they
It's
did? They were
firefight.
just like, we can't say no.
We can't say no. It's the last meal.
One of the cops just like,
Crap. Just kills him.
well, can't kill him now.
Get on the grill. Have a great weekend, guys. Say what's up to Scarecrow. We'll see you Monday.
So yeah.